Niggas fighting over rings, niggas won't be the king, but long live the chief. For a little old thing, little boys bang bang.
Yes, Rory.
We're not long living the chief.
Long live the chief. Classic Man made a whole song about me.
About you. I'm sure
Look,
that was about
he must have had a premonition. Long live the chief. You motherfucking right, long live the chief. Damn it. Fix your fucking face around here, Rory. God damn it. How's everybody doing?
good.
My most humble apologies for last week. These gentlemen loved last week. But fuck that. Niggas was tired, man.
I love every week.
Niggas was tired. And what?
I said OD. I was very tired as well.
Yeah, anytime Rory goes to do fucking Idaho Henny Palooza and comes back and is mad extra, Maul is still not over the Wizards playoff loss. and Complex is kicking my ass without paying me enough for it. But yet and still, here we are, the Joe Budden Podcast, episode number 116 or 117. Which one?
I stopped
16,
counting, bro.
We should definitely start being more professional.
Yeah,
with these numbers.
Berg was 14.
Berg was 115. Berg was 115. Shout out to Hitmaker. That was a great interview. If you missed it, check it out. It's on YouTube. Shout out to Chris and our YouTube viewership. Shout out to Pat behind the boards. Damn, Park's gonna kill me. Pat behind the boards. Damn, that's horrible,
Pat
man.
is behind the board.
chief in the
Parks, Pat technically is behind the boards.
Yeah.
So what do you want us to do?
Well, Parks is on the boards.
So Pat is just behind.
Pat is
Well,
behind
Parks be behind the boards too.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah, but we can't jack Parks' line for Pat.
No, Parks on the board.
Well, Parks is on tour, so.
Fuck Parks. He's on.
Pat
Yeah,
now.
he's on tour. Yeah, we with Pat now. Shit, if we gotta lay a verse in the next 5 minutes, damn it, Pat's pressing record.
You think Jay's dissing you on 444?
Well, good thing we have our inside reporter, our Rockefeller
Chief strategist.
exclusive
Chief strategist.
Chief Minion Mall.
Chief Minion Mall. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
everybody gets a chief name. Sorry, Rory is HP Chief.
Okay.
Rory's Henny Palooza Chief.
Chief of the Henny.
You're
okay?
fucking, you're a chief.
Yeah,
We're still
sure.
working on the chiefs that you are.
Yeah. I'm a lot of chiefs.
Or you just like the chief.
Rock Nation.
I do like the chief.
Yeah, you're that type of chief.
Yeah.
But we have our inside Rockefeller exclusive reporter, Maul.
We are refreshing title around the clock.
Maul, what's up, dogs? It's happening, man. What's up?
Nothing's happening.
444 triple four, nigga.
Nothing happened.
Trip fours.
Nothing
Trip
happened.
four.
Trip
Fours is
fours,
wild.
nigga.
Nothing happened.
All over the city.
Everybody relax. Nothing
Nah,
happened.
billboards everywhere. Times Square, the train stations. Yo, now this is what made me mad. Now let's be serious for like half a second.
Mm-hmm.
That was mine and Rory and Johnny's idea for All Love Lost, to get a dope-ass graffiti artist to just go around the city and paint the All Love Lost logo all over mysterious spots in the city. I just thought that was artistic and dope.
Mm-hmm.
It was reminiscent of some shit that some other people did. And E1 is just, they so pussy, so they
Well-
were scared to do it.
To be able to do that in this era, you need like $1.5 million.
I didn't have $1.5 million.
Like,
I didn't have $1
that
million or $5.
What's so ironic about right? You had about $5.
Yeah, different $5.
Nah, the shit with like the guerrilla marketing is ironic now. You need more money than ever to do it properly because everything is online.
Because you'll be sued.
That as well.
When whatever that famous artist was, Johnny knows, because Johnny knows all the weird facts that nobody else knows.
He knows the laws.
He knows a lot of stupid shit, Johnny. Johnny's king of knowing stupid shit. But whenever that artist was doing that so many years ago, New York City changed all of the graffiti laws, which is why you don't really see too much of that anymore. So, because if you do it, you're getting smacked with some good amount of time.
Rest in peace, 5 points.
Some real heavy fines. So I don't know if the risk is worth the reward, but nonetheless, triple fours are popping up all over the city mall. You have nothing to say about this at all.
Maul was the one that put him up.
Maul came up with triple fours.
Yeah.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Did you sign a
I
contract?
really don't know what the fuck is going on, honestly. Like, I really don't know what's happening. If it's
I hate
a
when
record,
Maul
it's a
acts
song.
like he's not Fordham bleak.
I really don't
Fordham
know, though.
is wild.
Honestly, I really don't know. I don't. I haven't made a
He
call.
signed an NDA. He can't
I haven't.
speak on
No,
it.
I really
respect it.
honestly don't know.
So you're
anything.
not Fordham bleak.
No, I'm not Fordham bleak.
All right.
I really don't know, though. And it's
I hope
past
it's an album.
It's past.
Do you guys
Maul-
want to hear an album by Jay-Z in 2017?
Dude, we're definitely gonna hear an album.
A lot of people said no.
Wait.
I, on the other hand, will always take an album from the greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah, I mean,
Rory, don't come
who
in
doesn't
here.
want an album from
Don't
Jay?
come in here with your devil's advocate questions.
Of course.
A lot
Rory will
of
ask a
people-
question and disagree with
Of
the
course,
question.
that's my favorite shit to do.
A lot of people, what? Come on, let's hear. A lot of people don't want to hear a Hove album.
Well, yeah, if you were on the Twitter streets today, a lot of people were saying they didn't want to hear from Hove.
Yo, the
Keep
Twitter
that.
streets get too much
They
credit.
lying.
They are getting a lot of-
They're lying.
Yo, let's be very clear. The Twitter streets, it ain't like the streets.
Yeah, let's be clear.
Yo,
It's not the streets.
The Twitter streets and
Yeah.
the streets are very different.
Very, very different.
When the streets tell you some shit is going on, you should take heed. Probably the Twitter streets be out of touch with some things,
Yeah, that's a fact.
or they can really have their pulse on some of the topics that just mature audiences are not following. I want to hear Jay album. I want to hear Jay
Everybody
album.
does, though.
I want to. No, I'm not going to say everybody does.
Everybody wants to hear Jay album, whether they know it or not. If he puts like that, whatever this is dropped right now, everyone would be listening to it.
Of course.
All right,
I don't
so-
think anyone would ever be like, look at a link of a new Jay-Z album.
Yeah,
Like, nah,
that's what I'm saying.
cool.
So it's just cool to say. I don't want to.
All right, hold up. Let me play devil's advocate. Let me play fucking devil's Rory and shit.
Devil's Rory.
Yeah, because he always wants to be devil's advocate, man. But Jay's last album was what?
Magna Carta.
All right, Maul. Review Magna Carta. Tarnish your whole relationship.
I mean, I like the album.
He won't
It wasn't
tarnish his
nothing that
whole
was.
relationship.
No, I liked it. It's not one of my favorite Jay-Z bodies of work. But
I don't
like
think
the
he's
album.
going to do that again.
Do what?
No.
Let's be clear. I don't think he's doing whatever he was doing on that album again.
No, I don't think.
I don't think that's happening.
In my personal review of it, this is a really unpopular opinion. I'm not a big Timbaland hip hop producer. I love him on R&B and pop
I
records.
think a lot of people feel like that about Tim.
So I don't like when I saw that Tim was going to be the executive producer or he was going to do a majority of the project. I already went in there.
Where did we see this?
On that commercial that was the rollout. I
There's
think
a
it was during the All-Star.
there's a 444 commercial.
No, I'm talking about.
He's talking about-
I'm talking about Magna Carta.
Magna Carta.
On why I didn't particularly like.
Back then that commercial was amazing.
It was great.
Yeah, it totally misled us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
But I think Jay is he always wants to do something new and different. So if he does something different and new and we don't like it, I mean, I think he goes into it knowing that my core fans might not like this, but he's an artist and he's willing to try different things. And I really don't know what this next project is gonna sound like.
They have been teasing him and Mike Will for like 3 years that they had something together. As far as a project or an album. But I feel like every time they try to say Hove is in the studio, it's with Mike Will. Or there's one other producer. Zaytoven. That's the other one they keep teasing. And then Swizzy also said that Hove's in the studio on Instagram or some shit.
All right, well, let's speculate. Let's speculate, because speculation is fun. Mike Will, if he wants to, is going to give you something.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't know if we want to hear Jay and Mike Will.
I do, because in the past few years, Mike Will has shown that he's a versatile producer. When he first came out,
agree.
he had that Mike Will sound, but
Yes.
he's very much proven that he can do more than just that typical Mike Will sound.
Yeah, he has exceeded that, right?
Yeah.
So, Zaytoven, I'll wait. I'll reserve judgment.
Yeah,
I'll reserve
I'm
judgment.
probably not the right person to even
But
speak
what
about a
I
Zaytoven
think
beat.
that Swiss will be on the album. That's
Didn't they say
exciting
something about
still.
No ID was working on this album too.
There are also rumblings that No ID has a lot to do with a lot on this album. Now, with that new information, does that change how we feel? Well, me and Maul are on the same page. Well, all of us are on the same page. Do you think that will change how some of the skeptics and the naysayers and the people who are not so receptive to a new Hove album may feel? Because that changes a lot for me. No ID is, genius might get thrown around a lot, or musical genius might get thrown around a lot, but as far as producers go,
I won't even say making beats. Him as an executive
no.
producer, the way No ID just has the blend of artists that he works with, he's very particular in putting artists together. Him executive producing something, I'm more excited than him just sitting on the MPC and putting shit together.
Yeah.
I think his genius has to do with who he puts together, i.e. how Kanye works now is a lot of how No ID has been working for quite some time. So, yeah, No ID behind the project I like a lot. Him sending in beats, cool. He's an amazing producer, but I'd rather him literally be the one putting it together.
Yeah, I think that's where his major talent is in putting the body of work together.
that adds a lot of value to this project for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat, I don't hear my fucking soundboard, and I've got funny sound effects that I would like to cue up.
And I think No ID is very much still aware of what sounds good right now in 2017.
Yeah.
So he can do the old shit and the new shit. It's not like he's stuck. Not to say like someone like Swizzy is, but I think No ID's been, since he's been the head of labels these past years.
The Army, better yet the Navy.
Thank you for that drop. Go
Oh,
ahead.
no, that was it.
You thought you had
shit
some
you wanna
brand-
get on.
No. I just thought it would be dope to abruptly interrupt Rory with.
Oh, okay.
Rockefeller is the Army, better yet the Navy.
Thank you.
All right, so you were saying.
You're good at this. Whatever this is that you're doing.
Whatever
you're good
this
at
sound.
it.
At soundboarding?
Yeah, you're good at soundboarding.
At contenting.
Joe behind the
contenting.
boards?
Yeah.
Well, you need to know how to do your own shit nowadays, man.
You're right.
For where I'm going next. I told Rory, if I fire the both of you, there are no recruitment friends coming in. I have to kind of be able to juggle everything. Like myself. There's no more friends after this. Maul was the end. Rory,
was the end of the line?
Rory think because the Marissa firing was such a seamless transition that I got some in the tuck. I know. Maul was it, man.
This is it.
There's no more friends.
This is it.
Coming in here. I just have to learn how to work shit. So yes, I'm good at soundboarding. Thank you, Maul. What were you saying, Rory?
No, just that No ID being the head of labels, which I know you love.
Shut up, Rory.
He just knows how to bring a lot of great people together. He's a great executive producer as well as a producer. So that
I don't even know if I'm gonna allow you to make the label joke to me anymore in our friendship because you're label man. You're label man.
When?
For real.
Ask me when the last time
Come
I
on,
stepped into
come
a
on.
label. Ask me.
Why? What would that prove? What would that prove? You're one of those? What would that tell me? All right, let's do it. When's the last time you stepped into a label?
3 or 4
Now,
years,
what does
maybe.
that tell me?
And I don't be at the labels. You
What
be at
does
the
that
labels
tell
more than
When
I
did
do.
I say that he be at the labels?
Label man would
No.
Yeah.
Come on, you better than this.
I think Joe's
You
more,
better-
he more
you better
applying
than
to
this.
relationships at the
He
label.
better than this.
okay.
Wait, man.
Ask me how many people I know that work at labels.
He lied. Y'all need to worship him.
All right, I will ask. How many people do you know that work at record
that
labels?
still work at record labels that I speak to.
He gonna keep cutting that list shorter and shorter.
Said nothing
3 or
about
4.
him.
I didn't ask you who you
3 or
speak to.
4
I asked
that
you
I,
how-
Fucking
that I
right.
speak
That's not what I asked you, sir.
Speak
Farrell.
like 4 or 5, and I speak to them as friends.
Nobody want.
That sounds like 9. That sounds like 9 to me.
Nobody wants to tell the truth.
It's like a girl telling her body count.
Yeah, that's like
4.
That's like 9.
Rory, you speak to people at labels. You're a label man.
Who I speak to at a label?
I hate
Name-
Yo,
name a
anytime
name.
somebody
Name a
does
name.
that, they have been lying for the past 15 years.
Name a name.
Damn.
Name a name. All right, let's do it. I can't name a name. Does that prove my point wrong? I don't understand when people name somebody.
you're just saying shit
I'm the king
with
of that.
no-
Name somebody. I know that that's bullshit.
You just saying shit with no evidence.
You're a fucking label man, but it's fine. I'm sure that you will prove that at some point in this podcast because there's a lot of music to be spoken about.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be back up the labels with Berg though.
Yeah, I can't even argue. Yeah, Berg went all to go get a label job. I can't even argue
am
with
gonna be
you.
label man.
All of us here are really, really, really big. To stop our jokes for 2 seconds, all of us here are big SZA fans. Mo, where you stand on SZA?
I don't stand. I don't.
You're not familiar?
I'm familiar, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how much of her have you heard?
Anything she's put out.
You have not.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, whatever.
She's talented.
All right. Well,
But I
anybody
wouldn't
with ears
say
can hear that.
I wouldn't say I'm a fan yet.
Rory, you fuck with SZA, right?
Like SZA
All
a
right,
lot.
so that brings up a good question that I didn't have planned at all. How much does it take for you to become a fan of somebody? Let's talk about it. Tell me.
But me personally, I have to like find myself consistently listening to your music. Like
All right, consistently over the course of
whenever you put it could be something you put out 5 years ago, 4 years ago. If I still go to songs and records off that,
But what if
project,
they put out projects since then that you haven't liked, but you like the second or first one that you consistently listen to?
then I wouldn't say you could still be a fan. You might not like their newer stuff, but you would still be a fan. Like I don't play SZA consistently. I don't play any records of hers consistently.
I've played Babylon nonstop since it came out.
Oh, so you're a fan?
I recognize her talent. For me, I'm like you, but I guess my criteria is a little different. I'm a long haul guy. I don't. If you survive the label tricks and the shenanigans, and if you survive all of that, and I still see talent,
Right.
I'm rolling. I'm not just rolling off your first
because
single that's big.
You're an artist and you know what it takes.
Yeah, I'm
from
not.
that side of the spectrum.
I'm not rolling off like when I start checking for niggas that I'm not checking for. Like I was never checking for Young Thug. I have to keep saying that. I was never checking for him. He kind of worked his way into my checklist.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't ignore it anymore. So when you just can't ignore it, I was having a good basketball conversation the other day that was kind of like this. We was talking about Mike, Kobe, and LeBron, right? And this is totally off on a tangent, but fuck it. Mike, as a Knicks fan, I hate it. I think until you had to respect him, but it was very late then. You had to respect him. Kobe, as a Knicks fan, and him being a Laker, I just loved. I wasn't invested at all. LeBron now, where do y'all think he ranks in that love thing? In that
Love, hate?
Yeah, because Jordan was a piece of shit. Nobody cares though, because he was amazing and great.
Well, as a Knicks fan, it's easy to hate Jordan because there were so many great rival games. Like the Bulls and the Knicks had like a rivalry. They didn't like each other. They had fights. You know what I mean? They would always bump into each other in the playoffs somehow. It seemed like they were great games. With the Lakers, the Knicks only see the Lakers twice a year. So there can't be much of a rivalry there. So you can't really hate Kobe like that.
Yeah, I'm only talking about just appreciating these people, not just the Knicks fans, but just appreciation.
But LeBron, I think he's in we was talking about this before. He's in a space now to where even though you hate him, you have to start putting him on that greatest of all time conversation.
That's true. I think everybody has him there.
LeBron hate started when he went to Miami.
Yeah,
he was very much liked.
That's the
by
only
everyone.
blemish that he has on his career. He's never been in trouble. He's never been, in any type of scandal or shit like
He
that.
says the right thing most of the time.
But people just don't like him
for
leaving to go to Miami. But my thing is he came back and brought Cleveland a championship. So even now, that's kind of like wiped away.
All right, fuck all that. Here's my hot take. I think the 0-1 Lakers would smack the Warriors.
0-1.
Well, who's guarding Shaq?
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't think it would be a close series. 4-2.
Well, my thing is always
4-2. 0-1 Lakers against the Warriors.
I don't know.
I think I got the 0-1 Lakers beating the 96
The
Bulls
0-1
too.
Lakers almost swept from the first round to the finals. They lost one game.
I have the 0-1 Lakers beating the 96 Bulls. Call me crazy.
This is my thing.
Shaq in his prime. Is
I don't know.
Factor,
I don't know.
I know this is a cool hot take conversation, but I have it there.
0-1. Who was the point guard? Was it
Tyrone Lue.
Harper?
Tyronn Lewis.
I don't
No.
Yeah.
No.
0-1?
Yes.
Was that 0-1
He
or
was
2000?
not starting in 0-1. Tyronn Lue was not the starter for
No.
the 0-1 Lakers.
I think
That's
it was
not true.
either Fisher or Harper.
Oh, Fisher. No, was Fisher on?
It was
There was
Derek Fisher or Harper.
The
It wasn't
team with
Harper, it was
Kobe
Fisher.
and Byron Scott. Y'all know the fucking team I'm talking about.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is this though. I don't know
Yeah, it was
who
Fisher.
would guard.
Tyrone was back
Who
up.
would guard Steph Curry? Who would guard Kevin Durant?
Nobody.
Okay, so I'm a Lakers
Well,
fan.
whoa, time out. Kobe would guard Steph Curry.
Okay,
That's prime Kobe.
yeah. but
Okay, what?
Kobe could be in foul trouble. We don't know. I'm just saying that's not a hard.
How many
That's not
times
an
has
easy.
Kobe been in foul trouble in his career, Maul?
He hasn't never had to guard small guards like Steph Curry much either.
He guarded.
I'm not
Iverson.
saying he could guard him.
All right, so
Is
that's
Steph Curry better than Isaiah Thomas? Old Isaiah Thomas, nigga, not the Celtics one.
I'm 27. I can't answer that.
All right, I want to turn this into a basketball conversation because
close.
me and Maul could do this all day long.
Yeah, it's close.
Let's get back to the music. SZA's album is dropping. I am excited about it. I am a huge SZA fan from what I've heard thus far. She's very artistic. She might be too artistic for the entertainment business. I cannot wait to speak to her. I'm sure I'm going to speak to her soon because Complex is going to make sure I speak to her soon.
Good. I'm a big SZA fan. I will say I think this is a make or break album for her actual career.
Wait, what?
She hasn't put out music in a really long time.
Oh, come on, Rory.
There's a lot of hype around this, and a lot of people that
Where's the hype?
about SZA putting out an album.
Yeah.
There's hype.
There's hype.
After that Rihanna feature, that was a big look for her. She got a lot of new fans off that. It's cool to like SZA.
the joint of Rihanna's album. You talking
Yeah,
about?
that she wrote and was on.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Featuring next to such a megastar could help you.
To start the album.
Could help you or hinder you. I'm not certain that it's just helped SZA yet.
It has.
If anything, that was part of SZA's argument when she was beefing about a release date.
She was the only
like
feature on
damn,
it, I think.
Babylon is
Outside of
popping.
Drake.
Kendrick was on it. That was doing pretty good. But the Rihanna shit took her gained her a lot of audience as you would expect it would. So her thing was, I got some audience. What's up? I got some records. I'm done. Let's get to it.
I just think when you don't put out music consistently, and of course that she said is not her fault. It's definitely her label's fault. A make or break attitude comes around it because that's all we have to go off of at the moment.
Yo, can we just say it's always the label's fault? I know that I'm hate label man, but what artists don't want to put music out?
Jay Electronica.
Jay Electronica. Perfect segue to fucking Jay Electronica. What the fuck is Jay Electronica doing?
You wasn't feeling the rollout?
You know he doing something shady when all Maul got for you is
Wait, so y'all wasn't feeling the
That
Kevin Durant rollout?
Man, hold up.
that was just
Jay
yesterday.
Electronica's doing so much stupid shit, man. Hold up. He need to get a motherfucking joint.
This is a story that will go down in the love and hip-hop history books. But what is the truth?
We won't know.
What is a lie?
I still don't know.
Jay, what the fuck are you doing tweeting Kevin Durant, man, while the finals is on, telling him about what he said about you, what you and your dad said to him? What? Wait, what did him and his dad say?
But see, that's how it works, though.
Man, if he
everybody's
don't get
talking
the
about that.
fuck out of here.
He couldn't send it to Westbrook. it wouldn't have resonated the same. He had to send it to somebody that was on the stage.
This is terrible. Cause somebody please
What the fuck
find
is Jay
y'all room, get hold
Electronica
of this
talking
motherfucker
about?
so I can make sense of all this.
Motherfucker.
Yo, that was so
Where is job?
Jay
corny.
Elect
It was definitely corny.
emailed that record to Hove, and Hove replied, "Yo, what you want to do?" He said, "I think I'm gonna tweet Kevin Durant."
All right, here's my conspiracy theory. Hove is in LA, barefoot, looking
real.
at Beyonce, asking her which finals game she wants to attend with his kids, enjoying quality of life. I think that a lot of stuff is going on now that old Hove might have just been like, I don't know about all that. I think now Hove is in like a different place.
Well, I don't think he cares that much about Jay Electronica. I'll be honest.
I don't think that Jay Elect got the "it's Hove" text.
No, definitely not.
Maul always get nervous when I start talking
All right,
about
well,
Hove. We cool, man.
I don't get nervous when you talk about Hov, nigga.
All right, good.
Outside of the rollout, what do you think of the actual record? Because I
No,
enjoyed the record.
no, Rory.
Oh, we can't talk about the music?
We're not just gonna breeze over the corny shit.
the jokes- the
we
jokes ain't done.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
get 'em
the
off.
fuck are you talking? No, add some jokes, nigga.
No, add some
what do you
jokes,
mean,
nigga.
get 'em
I'm
off?
label man. I gotta stick with the
Shoot
artist.
your shit off,
Fam.
Pause.
What is Jay? Tell me. All right.
I told you he
tell me
emailed
again.
Hove and said, "I think I'm just gonna tweet Kevin Durant." That's all he did.
It's just. Listen, there's like a weird crush with rappers and athletes, man.
And vice versa. Don't do
And
that.
vice versa,
Okay.
man. It's just like, we had that talk, and you said you wanted more. I don't know if Kevin Durant told Jay Electronica he wants more music from him. I don't know how true that is.
I think he might have told him that because Kevin Durant is a big hip hop guy.
But who
and he
didn't?
raps.
Who
But he
doesn't tell
told him
Jay
that
that?
in 2006.
So
he told him
just-
that when he was drafted.
So he just getting to the music. He just getting to it.
Yo.
11 years later, that record.
11?
It's done.
I want to add some more. Listen, he told him that Kevin was at Texas.
That's crazy.
when he told him that.
Fuck.
When the fuck did he tell? Jay Elect gotta chill, man. I'm
What?
not off of Jay Elect in that Benzino interview, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wait,
Which interview was that?
What
I didn't
interview
catch
is-
Y'all don't
Jay
remember Jay
Electronica
Elect
and
interviewing
Benzino.
Benzino in the jail cell? In the
No.
jail cell?
I missed that.
Nah.
one. No, I definitely missed
When
that.
did
one.
that
And I'm
happen?
mad I can't add to this conversation right now because
Nah, I need to
Man,
watch it.
yo, ever since I saw that, I was like, you know what, man? This nigga's a little funny.
Jay Elect, he do get away with a lot of like shit that's kind of like, what is he doing?
If you don't get Jay Elect the fuck out of here,
it
man.
but it's like it, he keeps coming back with more shit though.
All right, so now let's really dig into this for a minute. Let's stop the jokes for a minute. Because part of the reason why Jay Elect gets to get away with so much is because he's such a phenomenal MC, right?
Right? Yeah, we know that part is. we got-
That part what? Let's slow down.
we know Jay Elect-
I don't know shit. Let's slow down for a
you
second.
don't think Jay Elect can rap?
Well, that's a different question.
That's what all I'm
Of course
saying.
Jay Electronica
I'm
can rap.
saying like he gets away with a lot of that shit because
He's
he
a
can
unicorn
actually
in
No,
the
rap.
this is what I'm saying. Maul, I know you are like extremist one way or the other. This is what I'm saying. Jay Elect Can Jay-Elect, and now I probably can't ask this because I'm seen as a hater and I'm a rapper or retired. Is Jay-Elect as nice as we thought he was? I think it's time to ask that, honestly.
I don't think
Exhibit C was that was if you're gonna perform that way every time we hear you, then I'm leaving you alone.
Right. Absolutely.
I don't think he has performed that way every time we've heard him.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I can't.
It's time.
He doesn't put out enough for me.
It's time. No.
Even if he put out 3 Exhibit C's in 10 years, I still can't really say it's not that consistent.
Oh, if he did 3 in 10 years, then I mean,
even something close to it, I still can't say.
Am I off base here?
We're in the era of putting music out. Like, people put music out. I can't say that about Jay-Elect without him consistently doing something. He doesn't even have an album. I can't say that about someone if they don't even have a mixtape.
I would invite you to the show so you could be a friend of the show, but you ain't coming to the damn show. You ain't going to the studio.
Maybe we get Benzino instead.
All right, so what'd you think about the song?
I liked it a lot. Even with the microwave Kid Cudi hook, I liked it a lot. I like what he was rapping about. I thought it was a good record.
Was that Kid Cudi on the hook?
No, I think it was Jay Electronica, but it was a microwave
like
version.
SoundCloud Cudi.
Yeah. But
SoundCloud Cudi.
That wasn't SoundCloud Cudi?
No.
Oh.
But the song isn't bad. I like the record is cool.
Why is
I just don't
funny?
like the whole tweeting it to Kevin Durant. That's just
Rockefeller is the army, better yet the Navy.
Tweeting
Why
it to
is
Kevin
that the
Durant.
added drop? Out of all that we have,
Because
we
he's on
added
title.
that.
That's just me playing the record. Wait, what was I wanted to reply to Maul, but you made me forget what the fuck I was saying just now. What did you just say, Maul?
SoundCloud Kid Cudi?
no the record. I just didn't like the tweeting it to Kevin Durant. I thought that was like
That was super corny. Reminding him of your. Don't remind me of a conversation we had, dog.
don't remind me of a conversation we had.
Yeah, don't be that guy. Are you one of those guys? When I see you in the street or when you tweet me, don't remind me of an earlier exchange of ours.
Why not?
Because you're corny, nigga. That's why.
But sometimes you have to, like, if we had a conversation about music that was coming out being dope, like example, Bryce.
So you're just gonna volunteer info to my memory? Nobody asked you, hey, what happened? Remind me.
No, because sometimes,
remember that time?
Sometimes you'll say something in conversation and then when it happens or unfolds and I see you the next time, I'm definitely going to bring it up. Remember that shit you said?
So Maul is one of them niggas. Listen, let me tell y'all who I am. If I don't ask you to help me out, don't jog my memory.
But you need it the most, though, because your memory is terrible.
Because I need it the most, I ask for it, too, though.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't even know what to ask for. You don't remember shit. What are you talking about?
I don't ask for help with my memory.
No, it's not, on certain things.
I let it be known that my memory is my short-term memory is really bad.
Right.
Short-term. So I just forget a lot of shit. One of the fans tweeted me that might be an early sign of Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's. And I got scared.
No, it's not a different. That's not.
Well, yeah. Once I thought about it some more,
what a great analysis.
I told that nigga suck my dick in my head, and I just kept it moving. Like, nah, nigga, you bugging.
Too bad you didn't forget about it, right?
Yeah. See, that type of shit he'll remember.
I could have done like all the women I know do and just fucking go to WebMD.
Something wrong with you.
All right, so let's get to the Khaled shit.
DJ
Rory has been playing this record nonstop, barefoot, with pedicured pink feet.
I don't even like
in his house.
I don't even like
with a weird print curtain.
So you don't like the record?
That's how I picture it.
Okay, Rory's on record saying he doesn't like the record.
Finally, well, you niggas are not so fucking y'all niggas, boy.
What? You be mad when niggas like something and don't like something.
I've been waiting a lot of...
I didn't like the Remy record and you niggas killed me and everybody online killed me.
No.
I'm you're a hater.
I wasn't mad at you for not liking the record. I was mad at you for saying that she shouldn't be coming at Shorty at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
We see how that unfolded. We don't even care about that record.
There's rumors going around. Well, let's talk about how it unfolded. There's rumors going around that Nicki has not paid for those college kids.
She TLC'd them?
That's crazy. Yo, Nicki, listen. Come on, don't do that to the kids.
No. I haven't confirmed this. This is alleged. This is alleged.
And Nicki is a friend of the show.
Okay.
They keep saying it.
Even though she's not a friend of us.
Keep saying they're done.
She's
her
a
team
friend
is
of
dodging
ours.
phone calls from college kids everywhere.
Niggas eating a lot of ramen fucking with Nicki. Niggas spent all their money thinking the bag was coming.
Yeah.
You gotta eat ramen.
Swipes in the calf.
Yeah, waiting for that FedEx guy to bring the pink bag out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Barb.
Sorry, Barb.
Sorry, Barb.
Y'all got barbed out.
Somebody gonna shoot me, man. And Maul can't talk at the funeral, I'm telling you. All right, now back to fucking Rory's favorite song.
My favorite song.
Rory hopped in the group chat. Yo, Rory been pissing me off a lot in the group chat.
Yeah, you told us about that. Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
But you've been reading shit wrong, obviously.
Yeah, you clearly
You
read that
just
wrong.
jumping in and out the chat, and now you wanna. Yo, what the fuck you nigga talking about, man?
Wait, what was
Your
we
memory's bad.
Well, tell me what we were just talking about.
In the group chat? Or?
No, just now.
Oh, the Drake.
The Drake record.
Shit.
And then Rory
hops in the group chat to tell us that this is Jersey Club.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Know how I know Rory's stupid? Because then I go to work the next morning and Academics tells me that this is Jersey Club. And Academics lives in New Jersey and Rory lives in New Jersey. I've lived in New Jersey probably a bit longer than them, so I'm confused. Why do y'all think this is Jersey Club? Because he sampled the Jersey Club record?
Well, all right. At first, they were saying they didn't sample it, but you could hear you could hear J Hood's "Holla at Me" drop in the fucking record.
Yeah.
And those sample chops are very much Jersey Club, and I think the second half of that record is influenced from Jersey Club. Not the first half, the second half. Those drums are very much Jersey Club, and that record was such a big record in 07, 08. You just wasn't at the Robert Tree Hotel.
I was.
You wasn't D-Macking.
See?
You wasn't sexy walking.
See, slow down.
You wasn't Wu-Tanging.
That's where Rory's New Jersey card and mine go awry. I think Jersey was a bit tougher when I was frequenting it. So I was at the Robert Tree Hotel in Newark when it was dangerous. Now I don't know how dangerous it is now.
Do people still throw parties there? I wouldn't even know.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Well,
But
anyway,
downtown Newark is like
it's
fucking
much different.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Cory Booker, man. Shout out to him.
Elect him for president.
He's doing a great job, but they won't.
Yeah. But anyways, that's where that came from. That's why everyone in Jersey was like, "Oh shit, they took J Hood's. That was such a big record. We all love that record. It was good to see it, but everyone. That's why they were saying, "Hey, this is a Jersey Club record too. Miami's not just taking the whole shit. Those samples.
Please let Miami take the whole shit.
Yeah,
I don't want
heard
Jersey
the record,
to have nothing to do with
that
this.
was early. Like that gave me early Miami Luke.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Live Crew vibes.
It's a juke
like,
record,
yeah.
but."
How did Drake singing 8-bar stanzas over a fast beat give us 2 Live Crew vibes is all I'm saying.
We're talking about strictly the beat. We haven't even
beat.
brought
Okay, just the
Drake
beat,
up
just the
yet.
beat. All right, just the beat. Got it,
I'm not
got it,
even talking
got
about
it,
what he's
got it.
saying.
And
All right,
just
got it.
Music.
So that's very much Miami, but the fashion sample chops, that's J Hood. That's
All right, y'all make a valid
Jersey Club.
Y'all make a valid point because I said this to Academic too. I would probably love this if it were just a beat. I don't think I'd have a problem with it
I'm not mad
if
at
it were
the
just a beat.
I'm not mad at the beat
If
at
it
all.
were only the beat, you know, niggas go to Miami, you fucking get in the elevators. The niggas go to places where there's fucking music without words. And that sounds like what you hear when there's music without words. I guess Drake being on it makes me try to process it different.
My thing with
It's a different blend. Drake being on that type of beat.
It's too fast.
Yeah.
well, I mean, it's
But
still
it's
in kind of the realm of.
But they
It had
gonna
a lot
be
of more
shaking
like
their ass to that at pool parties this summer. Believe that. 100%.
I don't believe it.
Okay.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
Usually
I don't
I'm the
believe that
one,
at all.
Even if
All
I don't
right.
like the record, I'll say, yo, I think that might go off at
Yeah.
the day party. Anyway, I don't know, man.
This is not going off at the day
okay,
party, Mo.
Okay, Mo. If it does,
we'll
go off-
see. I'm not
No,
saying,
we won't.
Okay.
Man, you don't even be at the day parties.
We don't have to be at the day parties. We can still see it
How we gonna see it?
online. You don't think girls start shaking their ass and post it?
I don't think
Got a
that record
point
is
there.
going off at
okay.
day
If
parties and
it's
pool
played,
parties.
if it's played, I think it's gonna be played for 15 seconds and then it's gonna keep moving. I don't think that's gonna be a staple record at a day.
Yeah,
party.
you know why? I guess the structure of the record too. The beat comes on, it plays for a while. It comes on a bit. It's a little confusing when it comes on. I mean, unless
Well,
you
yeah,
know
it starts
know it.
out with the viral video. Or whatever.
Yeah, which is not in the best quality of audio. And then Drake, I don't see it, Mo. I don't see it, and I could be wrong.
To everyone that thinks we hate Drake, I don't like this record because I think Drake is capable of a hook better than my youngins are lit.
Come on, man.
Like,
Yo,
I just think Drake is great, and I think that whole hook is awful. I think he rushed this record.
we have to start addressing this. Time out. Because I know that we talk about Drake a lot, but Drake is a fucking superstar. He's the biggest star in rap. So yeah, we're gonna talk about him a lot. But as a consumer, y'all don't hold artists that you like accountable. Like that, we have to start like saying this. I watched Academics fucking convince himself that he liked that record from listen 1 to listen 7.
Right.
Like, my nigga, it's okay to not like a record and like an artist. That is totally fine. I don't think Drake would ever put that record on a Drake album.
No, hell no.
I don't think that.
Absolutely not.
I could see that record being on like what he did with More Life. No. Like a playlist.
Nah, because you got to look at...
I could see that.
I'm not comparing this record to a Passion Fruit at all, but like in that realm of Drake, because you know he's split into the pop, the R&B, and the rap. You think that's going up against any pop Drake record that he's
Never.
ever
No,
put on an album?
Never.
I'm saying I could see him putting that on an album, like a playlist like he did with More Life. He can make a playlist like that.
But look at that playlist. That
I think-
doesn't
I
go
think-
anywhere near
yeah.
Passion Fruit or the other.
I think the
South
quality-
No, I'm not
record.
saying it should have been on More Life. I'm saying he would make another album like that, like another playlist like that, and put it out, and that type of record would be on it.
I think Rory is saying that on a Drake album, we expect the quality to be a bit.
But this is a
bit
Khaled
higher.
album.
Yeah, well, no. Joe's point was that Drake would never put this on his album, so it's a Khaled album.
Yeah, I don't respect
No, but if
this.
he would, it wouldn't be like a Views or Take Care. It would be like the More Life playlist type of album that he did. If he was to put it on, if he were to put it on the album of his own.
So Rory Farrell over here gave us fucking. We got to have a whole Rory segment on this podcast. Now that I think about it, you had a lot of moments this week.
Thanks, man.
Rory gave me some inside information with this. So Khaled's next single is Rihanna and Bryson.
It's Rihanna and Bryson together. They shot the video and everything. So I'd imagine probably the next 2 weeks, especially if this one don't hit.
Bryson is home with his face glued to Rihanna's page, waiting for that link to go out.
Well, Rihanna, when Trap
Or
Soul came
Khaled's
out, I
page.
remember Rihanna championing Bryson a lot. So I'm sure they've had a relationship for quite some time, and I'm sure they've done music together that we haven't heard. So I don't think this is a random collab.
I think that Rihanna is just super fly and cool. I've never met her, but I just think she's one of those people that's super fly and cool with just people.
Okay. Well, I'm
Speaking
saying
of Bryson,
she posted a lot of Trap Soul shit when it came out. A lot of videos of her with her sandy butt in the islands listening to that shit.
nothing
She got
like
a sandy ass butt, man, all the time.
nothing like a
Not
sandy
complaining, but she is on vacation a lot.
butt. I love a sandy butt.
She probably deserves to be on vacation a lot,
Absolutely.
right?
Oh, I meant that in a good way.
Let's get to your group chat behavior this week.
Okay. Okay. We
You seem scared. Don't be scared, Rory.
Oh, I'm not scared at all. I'm curious.
I
haven't even really been speaking in the group chat like
I
that.
know, so that's how I know that you really been saying crazy shit. So the Jersey House Club shit pissed me off. You having a relationship with niggas that can't fight pisses me off too. So when you screenshot shit and put it in the fucking chat.
Which you were completely took wrong, as Maul and I just tried to explain to you
No,
before
I know.
we got
no,
on
you're
this.
right. You're right. So let me explain to the listeners. When you're not paying 100% attention to the group chat and you just look in there real quick and you miss the context of what all your stupid, immature friends are joking about,
Because you're so mature. And
you might feel the way I'm way more mature than y'all. I just play dumb like y'all.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Okay.
Shut
Interesting.
Shut up,
No,
Maul.
say less.
Oh, my bad.
Say less. Don't say less to me.
Say less.
Wait, what was I saying just now, man? Oh, the
Nothing.
group chat.
You were saying
the group
nothing.
chat.
You were
was
not
saying-
saying. You weren't saying a fucking thing.
He wasn't saying nothing is right.
Rory gets in there and starts fucking with his fucking screenshots of whatever that nigga name is. I ain't even promoting him here.
Don't put that
So all your shit on top of Brandon's group chat behavior. Come on, man. What's up with y'all this week? For real.
Well, we'll let
And then
Brandon
wait,
speak for
time
himself.
out, Rory, time out, because you don't know the story. Couple your behavior with Brandon's behavior with the picture I seen of Maul. I'm just telling y'all what the group chat has been like
Okay, and
2 weeks prior to
That
the pool
wasn't in the
party.
group chat,
Y'all
though.
You've
niggas is
admitted,
wild.
But that wasn't in the group chat.
Yeah, but
though.
you're in the group chat.
Yeah,
you're in the
all
group.
right, but we talking about the
Nah,
group chat.
nigga, no.
My
No.
behavior's been perfectly fine in the group
No,
chat.
anything I see from the group.
Oh man, here we go.
You're in the group.
Okay.
I saw a real disturbing picture of Maul that we won't talk about because Michael Paul wouldn't send it to me because him and Maul made some type of oath where Maul begged him not to send the picture to people.
Now I
so
wanna know
Michael
what this
Paul
shit
would
is.
not send me the picture.
First of
but I
all-
saw the picture, Maul.
Okay, but first of all, let's
And you better fucking be lucky that the group chat has not seen that picture. So now I'm shutting up.
All right, let's
defend
pause,
yourself.
pause that because the way that was worded sounds kind of like it's.
All right, so pause all that, but the jokes got to fly still.
Yeah, no, it's all good. But I told you what it was about, though. I told you.
I don't care.
I know you don't. It's cool.
I'm so lost in what the fuck is going on right now.
Okay, all right, so let me try to fill you in without filling you in, because that's what makes this really fun, right? Adrenaline.
I'm trying to jog my memory of who it is.
Let me jog it for you. See, he just asked me to jog it, so I'm going to jog it.
No, I don't know who it is. I'm trying to think of names.
Were you at the podcast last week?
I was.
Disturbing picture at the club. Outside the Velvet Rope, man. It's wild.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk off the air. This is not even air. That's what's funny. This is not even air, but we will talk about this off air. So I'm telling you, all of this shit from the group chat. I was looking at your niggas a little funny, man. I was about to excuse.
First of all, you're not going to tell me how I am or am not going to act in a fucking group chat with my behavior. And two,
talk that shit.
You looked at it wrong and then admitted off air that you was wrong, and then got on here and started spewing these fucking lies.
Listeners,
kick it, cuz.
Our dear friend Brandon is doing gas station Instagram skits.
But he said he was trying to see something. We still don't know what he was trying to see, but then he sent us the impressions and the reach that the video made, I guess. It was just all bad.
What's Brandon's Instagram? So the rest of the world.
Killer BH.
It'll help with his impressions. Yeah. So we should
let's
plug.
help his reach.
We should plug so he can see more things.
Let's see what he
Killer
sees.
BH on Instagram. Watch his gas station.
But Johnny said something great when he said, "How do you not know how much gas you're getting?" That was the funniest shit in the world. Like, that was the funniest shit ever. How do you not know how much gas you're getting?
Oh, wait a minute. Listen, I've heard a lot of funny jokes directed at myself, right? Mm-hmm. I was minding my business, casually strolling the Twitter streets.
This sounds funny already. Go ahead.
And I've heard this reference before, but a nigga said, "Why does Joe Budden look like Common's evil twin, Nonsense?"
Nonsense is mad funny.
Nonsense is funny. Nonsense is definitely funny.
Wait!
The other funny joke.
Nonsense?
Yeah, nonsense
Common sense and nonsense?
Yeah.
That's funny, B.
You definitely look like nonsense.
Did anyone see?
100%. I'm rolling with that. Put that in your title. Nonsense. Put that in your title.
No.
Why not? That's better than Chief.
No, more.
That's better than the Chief.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Not Zoe. Listen, when you want to get to the names, the niggas is, you know what I mean?
Get the fuck out of here with that
What
name.
else is going on in the
Speaking
streets?
of Joe and what he looked like, did you see when Joe and Michael Paul were playing catch and all the comments were asking how Joe Budden could play catch with himself?
Listen, man.
I'm not paying you no mind right now. Let me see.
Speaking of Drake, Party.
We weren't speaking of Drake.
We were. We were just talking about the Khaled
record.
and Drake
That was
shit.
mad long ago.
Well,
That was mad long ago.
I always want to talk about Drake. I'm tired of shit.
Well, he got music out.
All right, let's do it. Party.
I love all 4 records, and I'm really excited that Party's
Well,
playing
damn.
great music.
Yeah.
That's all.
Party, the check cleared.
Low Battery is amazing. I don't think it's gonna go the way it should, but it's a great record. I don't think it's gonna be single worthy because I don't think they're gonna put anything behind it.
Low Battery's a hit.
It is a hit. I just don't know if it's going to become one because I don't even see them pushing it now.
Low Battery should be a hit. Should be. All right, so let's change it.
He hit that one from Drake. Drake heard that the same day we heard it.
Yeah, Party is he's in his own right
If
now.
Drake has Low Battery, he owns the summer.
That's a Hotline Bling
Sorry.
record if
Sorry.
Drake has Low Battery.
Right?
That was the first thing I said.
Close to it. If it was Drake's.
So let's talk about some of the shit that Berg said because
Hitmaker.
yeah, Hitmaker. If it's part of the disconnect with Party that he's an introvert. Because why do we say that about this record? Why do we say, because Axe said that too. I couldn't be mad at him. That's why I said I didn't think that was such a hot take. I think everybody that's familiar with Drake music, if we hear Low Battery, you can hear Drake on that record.
Yeah.
Anybody can hear him on that record.
I don't know if I really have a point with this, and I'm not shitting on OVO Mall. Does OVO really know how to work a project besides Drake's? In the past, have they done that with any albums? Have they worked them well as a label?
When you have Drake, I don't know if you need to.
I don't know, because
What other
Majid
artists-
Jordan had Drake for that My Love record, and it didn't
Let's
do
slow
much.
slow down. Majid Jordan.
Weekend I give to Weekend. I don't know if I give that. Of
Weeknd-
course, us knowing about Weekend was certainly Drake, but
Is Majid Jordan more of a 40 thing?
I mean, it's OVO. I'm just talking about OVO in general.
He's
as a
just
label.
talking about just as a label.
As them as a label, them working artists other than Drake.
We have yet to see them actively working artists, though,
Yeah.
outside of Drake.
But Party, I think, was
Party
an artist
should
you could
have been worked.
Division, I get what they're doing there. Let that organic shit build. I think it's fine where it's at now.
Boy,
But
Division's amazing.
I think Party was an artist though that you could, work as a label.
I think that some of the thinking may have been, and again, I don't know shit. I'm just speculating here, but I think some of the thinking may have been, well, if it were me, if you put me on a Drake project, and then I drop something shortly after, I mean, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Honestly, Rory, today in the day of not having a rollout.
But here's my difference with Party. We know Party can write hit records. He wrote Work. He wrote on Shining. We know he's capable of making pop huge records.
Before I forget, I didn't know Jeremiah's pen was like that.
Yeah, he's a great pen.
I didn't know.
But I just think Party's different. I think Party's past the, all right, let's just put a Drake feature as the single for Come See Me Now, and we're out. I don't think Party's much bigger than that and can be much bigger than that.
Well, let me tell you, here's my conspiracy theory about Party, who I love. I've never heard, and I'm not talking about his album, I've never heard a Party project released with a record in anywhere near the same fashion as Low Battery. Right?
Yeah,
P1, no. P2, no. Even all of his leaks, no.
Mm-hmm.
So I couple that with that interview that came out at the end of last year where he took some ownership of what he was about to do in his career, where he said, listen, I'm not really happy with the last year, and but we about to get some shit straight. So now we hear this record on this EP, on this surprise project. Mm. I think this project might have just been dropped to roll out Low Battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think that Party, and again, I have never said a word in real life to PARTYNEXTDOOR. But if I were him, my thinking would be the summer just started. I've been quiet. We put this EP out. You put this song right there, track 3. I haven't played anything but that song since.
Yeah.
I've played nothing but Low Battery since that project came out.
Yeah, it's a dope record.
And back to what I was just saying, typically with a Party single, Drake has always been on it. For all 4 of his projects, Drake has led with what we would say is the single. Low Battery doesn't have it, and I'm sure Drake could have gotten on that. I think Party wants to be his own artist now.
Well, let's slow down, because I'm not gonna say that we won't see an OVO remix or a Drake remix,
of course,
or an extended version of this. So I love when they do that. That should happen.
Drake on Low Battery.
Yo, see, this is my issue, kinda a little bit with stuff like this, and I get it. And I'll speak of myself with Slaughterhouse and M. M is such a huge megastar that he probably couldn't do the things necessary to promote Slaughterhouse the way you would think, right? Mm-hmm. You're a megastar. It fucking costs $1 billion for you to move around, mm-hmm. Right? I guess Drake falls under that too. Drake does a lot for niggas though. Like, as far as his likeness on songs. I could definitely see Low Battery coming out with Drake soon.
I would like a girl on Low Battery before I like Drake. I've gotten Party and Drake so much. I think that record could stand alone by itself.
So listen how stupid I am. All of this time I've been saying that fucking Party is sending subs to Bryson.
Why are you even saying that?
Because Bryson's album came out, right?
Define sub, because Party don't speak.
But he's been speaking and deleting. He has been speaking though.
Oh, I don't follow him on Twitter.
Bryson's album came out.
He definitely hasn't been speaking to Bryson, but go ahead. He definitely has not been subbing Bryson Tiller.
I'm aware of that now.
Okay.
But that's why I started this with, let me tell you how stupid I am.
Okay.
Bryson's album came out. A day later, Party puts out some shit like, oh, these niggas is swagger jack, and so I took that as, I know Bryson used to rap. That's the story on Bryson. So now he sings. He was calling somebody a culture vulture, and he said, what if we start doing the same shit you doing? What if we just attack your genre? So I thought Bryson, and then he put this EP out, and then I really thought Bryson, and then yesterday at work, one of the questions was, is he attacking Young Thug? And I laughed at them. I told them to stop talking to me. I said, if he is, I don't know. I don't have any information. I'm not that informed. Mm-hmm. But then I went home and I got to thinking.
Wasn't Young Thug on
this makes sense, Maul.
Isn't Young Thug on Freaking You?
My new opinion is Well, that's important. Is Young Thug on Freaking You?
I think so.
I don't think so.
You were about to say what? That he's talking to Young Thug?
Yes.
No.
With the rumors of Young Thug putting out an R&B album executive produced by Drake. When Party starts talking about being a culture vulture and you just hopping into a genre and putting an album out, I think it makes more sense. I'm not saying he's talking about Young Thug, but I think it makes more sense than him talking about Bryson. And some people say that in that Freaking You record, he's jacking a Young Thug cadence. Now, I love Young Thug, but I won't pretend to know his cadence when I hear it. Does Young Thug have a cadence? Like his own signature cadence?
It's more his voice, but
that's what I'm saying.
He has a cadence.
He has a flow that he does, like the Big Sean flow.
He definitely has a style.
But it's similar to a lot of.
But could somebody else do it?
They can try.
What do they hear on this Freaking You record that is thuggish?
That's a good. Maybe the hook.
Come on, Maul, spill the beans. Who's this nigga dissing, man? Maul talks to everybody. Maul's OVO.
Nah,
Maul
I'm loving getting this information, but I know he wasn't talking to Bryson.
Maul is No Limit.
He hasn't even heard Bryson's album, his last album.
The first one?
Yeah.
Maul.
He told me that out of his mouth. He said he didn't hear the album. And I couldn't believe it. He was dead serious. I couldn't believe it. He was like, he's so involved in what he's doing. He said, I really have not heard his first album. We played records for him, and he was like, that's dope. But you could tell he never heard it. You could tell he never heard it. It was like the craziest shit ever. But I understand because he's so involved in his shit.
I understand it. I'm making jokes, but I understand it.
But it was crazy to me because I'm like, damn, this shit is niggas been blasting this for the last year and a half. He's like, bro, it's the first time I've heard it since y'all played it. Me and Brandon was playing music for him.
I want to meet Party Next Door.
Friend of the show.
That one line. Now, I've never wanted to meet him. That made me want to meet him.
He never heard Bryson's first album. He may have heard it now, but we definitely played like 3 songs off the album. He was like, I like that. But he didn't hear the project.
Well, if he didn't,
when was this?
If he didn't hear Trap Soul,
this was in February.
He definitely didn't hear Trap Y'all.
Definitely not. No. But he really.
You know what's funny? I make all these jokes about Bryson's album. I like it a lot.
I like the album too.
I do. I like it a lot.
No, I didn't. I just didn't want to wait that long for the second disc.
I don't think it's much growth or progression.
It's Bryson
or any of that. I think it's more of the same.
Yeah, it's Bryson.
I mean,
but boy, it's good same.
Yeah,
it's good same. I like it. I do.
Yeah, he gave chicks tweets for the whole summer.
What about What about the Meek record? I like it.
Oh,
I love the record.
Hold up, man.
Quiet as kept. Meek has been putting out a lot of great music lately.
Yeah. We disrespect.
I love that Meek record. I mean, I was just waiting for us to get to
that. That Fuck Hollywood record he put out right before too, with the video is really really good. Mm-hmm. Meek's been putting out music.
Yeah, that Meek record is crazy. Niggas got to start, wait. They need a video ASAP.
Berg wrote on it. Wrote on the hook. I think he said.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't think he produced it.
No, he didn't produce it. I think Mustard produced it.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Or at least that's the Mustard drop. But let me tell you something.
This record is hard.
That's crazy. I hate this saying, but Meek has one. Let's link.
Let's fucking link.
Yo, Meek, baby. Let's link. Let's build.
What them people say, I'm giving you whatever you want.
Hey, this is happening at the pool party.
100%.
What time should this come on at the pool party?
Right before the sun goes down.
Yeah, I was thinking like 4:35.
Yeah. No, not 4:35.
Yeah.
The sun go down late.
It's starting to go down. Not in Upper not in where you live at.
Yeah, there. Nigga,
that should be dark as fuck.
Nah, I think the sun
That
go
should
down.
be dark by 6.
Is he talking about his new girlfriend here?
Like it's nothing. And she loved
This
him.
shit is crazy.
Nigga, he was bluffing. She said, fuck him. He let that go like you bugging. Now she thugging.
I love songs with great bass lines, so you could just make the bass line noise while the song plays. Do 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 do. No.
Well, everybody doesn't have that.
Niggas
that you have.
Shut the fuck up, more.
I need about 400 cigs to get that. That shit you just did. Give me like
word, Chris. Dude, you doing man?
He ain't moving an hour.
I've never seen Chris laugh. Now he laughing. Episode 117. He comfortable. Listen, let me tell you my favorite part of this Meek record. Meek did his thing. Mustard did his thing. Chris Brown did his thing. All of these people
did his thing.
Slow down, man.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, I'm trying to build suspense for my favorite part of this record.
Oh.
Now, I'm a huge Tony fan, so I love Whatever You Want, the original version. I think that they don't get enough credit and respect as an R&B group.
Raphael Sadiq.
Yes. Shout out to Raphael and the other two Tonys, right? I love the fact that Ty Dolla $ign comes on this song, jacks a classic Tony bridge and inserts his name where it shouldn't be, doesn't rhyme, really sounds really trash in there, but is perfect.
Yeah, it works.
What? What makes you think that I would try to run a game on you just to show us my name is Dollar?
That's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
That's hard.
But he should stick.
That nigga name is Dollar.
That's hard.
How you take that bridge and do that to it?
That's hard.
Nah, now I gotta find it.
Now I gotta find it.
Y'all talk about something. Maul, talk about OVO.
I don't want to talk about OVO.
All right, talk about Rockefeller.
I want to talk about.
Did Chris and Ty have more records together? They sound good together.
They need a project together.
Yeah, I was about to say they might need to put out a mixtape together.
If there are Ty and Chris records, send them to me because I haven't heard them.
They need.
I'm
they
sure
need a
they have
project
records together.
They need a whole entire project together. 100%.
That should happen.
Hell yeah.
I love Ty Dolla $ign.
Hell yeah. That should definitely happen. But let's talk about the feathers that we're ruffling in the streets.
Are we?
Feathers were ruffled? Were the Chiefs' feathers ruffled?
I'm ruffling feathers?
No, us as a whole.
Are we?
Our little podcast.
Oh,
yeah, Maul is.
I forgot because our platform is so small.
Maul is amazing.
I forgot.
Our small our little table, little laptops.
Time out. Y'all have to help me here. Is this something new that transpired since last week? I get the weeks confused.
Yes.
Well, I put it in the group chat, but you seem to be so upset about the group
Yes.
chat. You probably
Yeah, I
didn't
hate y'all
see the
niggas.
link.
Yes.
No, yeah, take me out the group chat.
So our little podcast is ruffling feathers.
Tell me about what happened.
Which means something that we're doing on our little podcast is working. And people are mad. People are
happened?
upset.
So Ebro last week, not what Maul is referring to now, of course responded to the Charlemagne thing, took some shots at me and Maul.
My name is Maul, by the way.
Well, I take shots at you and Maul every day. It's fine.
Yeah, but you're our friend.
Ebro's not a friend of the show?
He's a friend of the show, but he's not our friend.
All right, but Ebro's a troll. Ebro's one of the best trolls we know. All right,
and
so
we
he
know
took
that.
some shots, got it.
So then Ebro, mind you, I want to note that Ebro said he won't come on this podcast because he has these way bigger platforms where he could get all his shit off.
But then
so
invited us.
So then what he does is go on thisis50.com
Right.
and does an interview.
But then tells us we bring the podcast here.
Well, that's not fair because This Is 50
I love This Is 50,
go to
but
Hot
don't-
97 is what I'm saying. They went there to conduct the interview.
I go to This Is 50 is a blog I actually still go to, but don't say that you're too big, your platforms to get all your shit off, and then be
Listen,
like, well, let me
man.
go to This Is 50 and talk about it instead.
Listen, fuck all that, man. Our little podcast is ruffling feathers. That's all that matters to me.
I'm such a sociopath. I never really know how to feel when these things occur.
I love it.
I know that at one point, Ebro was down to do our podcast.
Yeah.
And then at some point, I know he wasn't anymore.
Well, when I
After
think with the thing with
the
Marissa
Marissa,
thing, that
After
probably
your
took him out.
morning show shit with A-Rab, I think that's when it split. I think that was the day.
All right, and because I'm a sociopath and y'all are my friends, help me with this. What is his issue over that?
Well, he
About
feels
what?
like you shitted on Hot 97 family.
Does Marissa still work for Hot 97?
I'm not sure if she does or she doesn't, but
No, but
At
I
the
think
time.
and he at that time, and I think he considered Marissa also like a friend too. But he spoke to you too. Of
I would
course
like
it's
to
for
think
show.
that we're both friends. I would like to think Marissa and myself were both friends with Ebro.
Well, he agreed more with Marissa than you, so he took her side in that.
That's
instance.
fine, but there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying, so you act differently because you agree more with somebody else? You treat your friends
I'm
differently?
not telling you how Ebro thinks.
listen,
I'm just
man,
telling you
fuck
what
all
happened.
that. Our little podcast is ruffling feathers. That's all I care about.
Our podcast isn't little.
According
It
to
is little.
Ebro.
Look, we got a little table. I
According
got a
to
little
Ebro,
phone.
It's a little podcast.
Yeah, I got 2 little laptops. You got a little shirt on. He got a little shirt on.
It's only disturbing.
Chris got a
to
little
me.
camera.
I actually thought this shirt was too big.
I'm in a little chair with
Yeah,
a broke.
my-
It's a broke.
my
Look at the
size
arm of the
is too
chair. It's
big,
broke.
too.
Little broke arm on the chair.
It's
We're nothing. We're nobody.
It's only a little disturbing because I do feel like if Ebro did come on the podcast, I feel like he does have a lot of information. I think it'd be a great interview. I think we'd have a lot of good shit to talk about.
We've offered that to Ebro since we
But he
started,
used
and
to
even
be
after
down
the
He's
for it.
not gonna do it. Bottom line, he's not gonna come on the podcast. He's not gonna do the interview. He's not gonna sit up here because we're too little of a platform, and he's on a big network or station, whatever you want to call it.
Which I was cool with, by the way. Him saying that, I totally understood.
cool
but
with
then
it.
don't come on thisis50.com and say it.
Listen, bro.
Listen,
I'm just happy that he's speaking about our little podcast, bro. That's all I care about.
And you talking about it twice.
Well, they asked him about it.
Yeah.
They asked him about
Yeah,
it.
kept going.
that's good. That means our little podcast is ruffling feathers.
Got to take it.
It does feel good to be able to. I don't know what I was about to say.
It does feel good to be able to
Do something. Something feels good. I guess having this platform feels good. I'm always shocked when. All right, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm always shocked when these types of things happen because I guess of how this podcast was birthed. So I still kind of view it a certain way.
Explain
It's
more.
like it's very intimate. Like we're friends.
Yeah.
Like the three of us are friends. So I mean, coming here don't really feel like, all right, you're going to do a podcast.
Yeah.
The three of us are friends. We come here and kick it. We do what we got to do to come here, and that's the end of it. I don't look at it like what it has become. I guess.
But I think that's what makes people like it because
I
it
think
has
that's
that
what I'm
feeling.
saying.
It hasn't become anything because we're a little podcast. We're a little podcast,
But wait, time out now.
and we're independent. We're not on no
let's be
network.
very
Yeah,
clear.
stop
Let me
saying
fix the
we signed.
narrative.
We're not now
Wait,
a
slow
loudspeaker,
down.
none of
Let
that.
me fix the narrative that Ebro tries to paint. Ebro's intelligent. Ebro 100% knows where this ship is sailing to.
It's sailing to a little dock because we're a little podcast.
We're a little boat.
Ebro
No,
knows.
Lil Yachty or whatever that
Ebro
drink
knows
was.
where this boat is going. And that was a lot of my old issues with Charlamagne. People just try to paint a certain narrative when they know better. Ebro knows where this is going. He knows this is not a little podcast. He knows what the fuck it is.
It's a little podcast, man, and we're on the little network.
Shout out to Ebro. He's a friend of the show. I won't spend any more time talking about him. And I really love Peter on ESPN. Shout out to him as well. With that said, what else is there? The finals is tonight. The finals is tonight. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm rooting for LeBron. We'll see what happens.
It's a sweep.
Oh, you rolling?
I think Cleveland's
I'm
getting
rolling.
one.
No.
I think Cleveland's.
I thought
Cleveland's
they were
gonna
gonna get
game.
two. I thought Cleveland was going to get two.
I'm giving.
They
one
won't
against
come close to getting one.
You don't think they'll win the first one at home?
They're going to get their boots smoked.
Maul,
Jeez.
listen
All
to
right.
this.
I'm
Listen
listening.
to this, Maul.
I'm listening.
I had originally picked Cleveland because I thought that their bench was superior.
Oh yeah, we got a bet too. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
A hundo. I thought that their bench was superior. Their bench has not performed. They haven't even shown up at all. Now, word is role players play better at home. I'm expecting them to play better at home.
Word is.
I don't have them being swept. I don't think that LeBron, in a lifetime contract with Nike, is getting swept. I don't think Adam Silver, especially after what I saw last year, they acquiesced to whatever the fuck LeBron want. LeBron's an agent. What are you talking about?
He's not an agent.
He's a coach. He's everything. I'm not rolling with that more.
And that's the
They're
problem.
not getting swept.
That's the problem. LeBron is everything.
He's not getting swept though.
He's getting swept.
He's not getting swept.
Joe,
so add
I
100
saw
to that
LeBron.
bet.
We can add 100 to that too.
I'll take that.
Listen,
All right.
LeBron for the first
I'm
time
double
ever
up on that too.
on the sweep.
Yeah, Cleveland's not getting swept.
You want to bet 100 on the sweep? Bet the hundo.
Maul is taking a hundo.
So listen.
That says a lot because Maul, for the fucking 15 years I've known him, has never taken a bet.
So listen, this is right. This is easy cake right here. So what I'm saying is I saw LeBron tired for the first time in my life. Game 2 when he went to the bench. I've never seen LeBron breathe heavy. I've never seen him put his head back like he was just worn out. I've never seen it before. They cannot do anything with that 7-foot gazelle over there.
All right, now slow down, Maul. In the preseason, we've heard the stories of the things that Steve Kerr put the Warriors, the new Warriors this season through in practice. He had them, and we hear this a lot when teams are great, he had them in better shape, in better condition. He had them doing all types of wild suicide shit that he made up. I don't know. So it's not far-fetched that they're in better shape than Cleveland. So I'm not mad at you. The final scheduling is trash. It's trash. They got all of that rest. They played 2 games every other day. What was it, Friday and Sunday? That's trash if he's carrying the load, which he did have to really carry the load. I think he'll be rested for game 3.
Listen,
wait, anytime a nigga say, I just need food and wine, you're right. They probably need some sleep, too. They probably just want to rest and relax.
Listen, man, this is the problem. LeBron is Cleveland's best defender. Golden State's best defender is not their best player. So when you have to be the best defender and the best player. I mean, LeBron has no help right now. Kyrie, Kevin Love under the radar had 15 and 21 one game. Nobody talked about that.
No, we knew. We saw it.
But
Kyrie didn't show up one game.
But it's all around the board, man. Like, they cut the lead to 4. They cut the deficit to 4, and in a minute and 40 seconds it's back up to 17. That's deflating as a team.
So now they're talking about starting Amon Shumpert for the game tonight, right? But they're worried about how that...
No, they said he will start.
Okay, so you just answered it for me. I saw they were thinking about starting Imam, but they were worried about the long-lasting effects on JR. Let's get to JR for a minute, though. And
let's call it what it is, man. JR hasn't done anything in 3 finals.
Slow down. I'm not going to do that.
He hasn't done much. Let's be real.
That is correct.
Okay.
I am not going to do that to him because of his strenuous home life over the last 8 months with his child.
I understand that. That's all taken into. I'm talking about the prior 2 years now.
No, he showed up last year. Don't do that.
Did he?
Don't do that. He showed up last year.
What did he do last year?
That nigga was there last year.
In the finals?
Yeah. They don't even win. They don't even win if he don't show up last year.
Okay.
He showed up last year. This year he's invisible. Darren Williams is invisible. Shannon Fry is invisible. All these people are invisible. Now, Cal Korver, he shouldn't even touch the court. Yeah, man, I don't know.
But I can't. Listen, man.
The more I talk, the more I'm going to agree with the argument I was trying to argue against.
I'm trying to tell you, man, this shit is over with, man. It's over. It's a sweep.
I don't see Adam Silver doing a sweep.
He has, listen, you can try to persuade the refs to let some calls go and not call certain fouls and not call certain travels and all of this and all of that. When that ball is going through the hoop, at the rate that it's going through the hoop for the Golden State Warriors, there's nothing that Adam Silver or the referees can do about that. And everybody tomorrow, they came back. Just the same way they started last year. They did not have number 35.
They lost game 2 by 30 last year.
They did not have number 35 on the other end of the floor last year. And that's what people keep counting out. That 7-foot gazelle makes a lot of difference. That's not Harrison Barnes. That is Kevin Durant. This series is over in 4.
All right, so let's speculate about the future for Golden State. Because Klay doesn't look so happy.
He gonna look happy raising that trophy again.
All right, but now tell me how he looks after that. He stays there?
Why not?
There's rumors of Boston, and this is not the first time we've heard rumors of Boston trying to trade for Klay. It's not the first time.
No.
If they put a package together, I don't know how attractive the number 1 is to Golden State right now. I don't think that's happening.
Okay, but now if they bring Klay over there, what do they do with Avery Bradley now? They get rid of him?
Maul, listen to me.
I'm just asking you a question.
You don't ask me that question. Avery Bradley should go figure his life out if Klay Thompson is there.
No, Chris Paul's on record saying he wants to play with Avery Bradley, though.
Yo, Maul, you got a different Chris Paul story every week. Stick to what is Chris Paul doing?
This is what he's saying.
I know you hang out with
he
fucking
wants
Chris
to play
Paul
with Avery
at
Bradley.
Katana sometimes.
He wants to play with Avery Bradley.
Maul, you have to stop coming in here with your locker room takes.
All right. So now when shit starts happening, then what? Then what you gonna say?
Chris Paul's not going to Boston, Maul.
I didn't say he was. I'm just telling you what he said.
Is Avery Bradley going to the Lakers? Because last week you told me Chris Paul was going to the Lakers.
No,
and Chris Paul is rumored to be going to the Spurs.
Avery Bradley's not going anywhere.
Listen, I'm not having this conversation.
I just asked you, what would they do with Avery Bradley? If you bring in Klay Thompson, so you say they're going to get rid of Avery Bradley.
I'm saying
I don't think Boston has any.
I'm saying that they're going to call security to fucking Jazzy Jeff that nigga out of the locker room if Klay Thompson is in the building. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now, what would you do? If you had Klay Thompson and Avery Bradley, what would you do? You're going to call security to Jim Dolan his ass, Charles Oakley his ass, right out of fucking Boston Garden, which isn't even Boston Garden anymore. It's TD Garden. So, Rory, what are you looking for over there? Are you texting people?
Rory's looking at Rihanna's nipples.
She looked pretty good, man.
Irish
I
Nasty.
like Thick Rihanna.
Irish Nasty is in the building.
Irish nasty is really nasty.
Wait, looking at Rihanna's nipples is nasty.
We're doing a
Y'all look
podcast.
weird.
I'll be Maul
No,
Nasty.
we're trying to do a podcast, and
I was letting you guys have your
masturbating.
basketball conversation.
You know if we start talking about
Yo, Rory is weird.
let's talk about
man.
Usain Bolt, and Rory will be like, well, listen, when he first
we
takes
could talk
off,
about that.
his torque in his legs are at
Yo,
about a 7.
Torque
Yeah.
is mad funny.
His torque in his legs is about a 7.
Why is Rory feral again?
What do you mean? Why is he
had-
Pharaoh? That's his last name.
I know, but why are we calling him that? What happened?
When he's
you
a
let
label man.
you let your whole label
complex.
just go wild with my
Oh,
last
when Rory
name.
was lying on the
was-
Kanye
I
album.
was lying.
They
yeah.
found
Label
they
man.
found holes in your story.
what,
Man.
what holes?
Like, yeah, it's always holes in his story.
There's always holes in your story, Rory.
Is this the case? What holes were found in my story? You guys
All right.
always say this shit and they never got shit to back it up.
Let me.
I didn't say it. Complex said it.
They didn't find holes.
Sunshine. What was the dude's name that was doing the interview? Sunshine.
He did look
He had
like
the long
Sunshine.
hair like Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
Everybody relax talking about Complex. All right,
my bad.
Fuck
We don't
Complex.
care about Jason Whitlock.
No.
Jason Whitlocking, right?
No.
All right, Trump is trumping.
Speaking of Kanye, what do y'all think of the leaks that
Trash.
came out?
I'm with Maul. Maul's rant that he did about 30 weeks ago about Kanye on his podcast.
What was the?
I'm there.
Refresh my memory on that.
Enough is enough. the jig is up.
The
jig is up.
Those records were
The jig is up,
scarily
dog.
bad.
The jig is up. I'm off him. I'm done. I'm finished.
but
I know
in the
we
same
said this with
respect-
Yeezus. I know we said this with Yeezus.
Kanye's never done.
No, I'm done. I'm not talking about what he is. I am done. I can't support this bullshit.
We don't know if he even wanted those records out though.
I don't give a fuck.
they
I
sound
don't
like they're
care. I can't support insanity.
Wait, he's insane for doing the Migos record.
You can't support insanity.
Yeah, that's wild coming from you.
I'm not supporting that. I hate to try to make the point that he a little too he wanted the white people to be a bit too welcoming of him. But I'm cool.
Been that way for
I'm
quite
cool.
some time.
I'm cool. Yeah, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. The content on that record that
That's
dropped
scary, yeah.
was intimidating to me. Maul is gonna laugh at me because he's not sophisticated.
He just attacked my sophisticatedness. He's not sophisticated.
Maul is my least sophisticated friend. Fucking Fordham Bleak. Now what
I love it.
What were you laughing at me about? Why is that funny?
Just because you were so sincere what you just said about being intimidated by. You're from fucking Jersey City and you're intimidated by a record. Shut the fuck up, Joe. You were not intimidated by a Kanye record. That content was intimidating, and the language he was using, and the content of the
That
context.
was alarming. Maul, see, listen, I'm gonna let
You're
the
watching
jokes.
too much Bill Maher's.
Listen, I'm gonna let the jokes fly, but Maul knows that I'm a big mental health guy.
You know, you are.
Maul knows I'm
I'll
a
give
big
you that.
mental health guy.
I'll give you that.
So
I'll give you that. It's just funny to
this
hear you
joke is
say.
funny.
No, it's just funny to hear you say you were intimidated by it. But go ahead.
Dog, come on. Kanye is too powerful. That's my issue. He's too powerful and too prominent to us for you to misuse that power. I
agree with.
I don't like it.
That I agree with.
Well, Kanye's behavior's been that way for quite some time. Migos was right there singing along with him, and no one said a word.
I didn't like that either.
I thought it was scarier than Migos was doing that
Well,
type of
me,
shit.
they're very young. They're very young.
There's
So
some
that
sick shit going
alarmed
on
me
in the
too.
music industry,
That
man.
alarmed me too. But they're very young. Kanye has been like, yeah, I mean,
Listen, man, he's a prison of his own mind, man.
I had
all it
enough.
is, man. He's
I
a
had
prison
enough.
of his own mind.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I will stream the
Talented,
next.
genius,
I will
but,
stream
you know.
the next Kanye project. I'm streaming it. That's the first project that I'm going to stream. Sorry.
Why?
Because I'm not giving him a dime unless it's for a sneaker that's dope. Yeah.
That's fucking
I'm done.
hilarious.
I'm done. Will I Am? Has anyone checked on Will I Am?
Will.i.am is somewhere creating great music.
Yeah, why is Chris laughing at everything today? Wait,
was a wild question.
Where
Chris keep laughing, point at the watch.
I got shit to do.
Chris keep laughing, pointing at his watch. He held the phone up last time like.
Yo, Chris do be ready to go home, right? Yo, Chris, what's up with you, man? We start a certain time, we end a certain time, man. Stop rushing us out of here.
Oh, that's
That
hilarious.
nigga's crazy. What was we just talking about? I forgot.
Kanye. Oh,
No,
Will.i.am.
no.
Will.i.am.
Where is Will?
So no one has checked on Will I Am.
I haven't
No.
shot him a text. No.
Will I Am. All right. Yo, I got a funny LA story from like 07 with Will I Am and John B.
That's a wild combo.
That right there just sounds bad
LA,
altogether.
Will.i.am
Yo.
and John B.
Yeah.
Has anyone checked on John B?
I'm telling you, I would not move to LA, man. I'm not because I don't want to go to a club one night and talk to Will.i.am and John B.
That's
There's
a
certain
random
things
ass conversation.
I'm not prepared for, and that's when Will.i.am was popping. Will.i.am, you don't know that Fergie left Black Eyed Peas a long time ago?
Wait, what?
Will.i.am released a statement saying that Fergie is no longer a part of Black Eyed Peas.
Will.i.am, welcome to the party.
Yo, wait. Why nobody told Will.i.am?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I
checked his
forgot Fergie
MySpace
was
page.
ever a part of Black Eyed Peas.
That's what I'm. Hey, Will.i.am, Fergie left y'all niggas in 01, dog.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been
What's
over
wrong
for
with
that.
Will.i.am?
Yeah, Will.i.am tripping. He
I
tripping.
got nothing.
He tripping.
Sorry, Will. All right, that's all I got for that. I just wondered if he was all right.
No, I wanted to hear the John B. Will.i.am.
No, I don't
story.
want
I'm not
that
giving
story.
I'm not giving y'all the Will.i.am John B story.
And can people stop running with this bag shit? I'm seeing people pick up $200 checks somehow they got the bag.
I saw Ebro say friend of the show, and I felt away.
Listen, man.
It's our little podcast.
It's our little podcast.
It's our little podcast.
I'm telling
That's
you.
all it is.
Now wait, time out. I have to play devil's advocate. We're not the people that made up friend of the show, but he knows that we the nigga that added some traction to that motherfucker.
He made it a hot line. We made it a hot song.
Yeah,
you know how it
I
go.
don't even know if he made it a hot line.
Ebro,
Yeah.
Ebro's not making it a hot line.
Yeah, we
what
made
line
it-
is Ebro made hot?
97.
Rory, wait, Rory, hold up. Fucking Marissa Farrell over here. Is there
Nas and Lauryn Hill going on tour. We didn't speak about that, did we?
Nas is going on tour.
How many shows you got Lauren showing up to? Let's hear the Jersey Joe. Lawrence from Jersey. Let's hear the Joe. Let's hear the Jersey connection.
I have seen Lauryn Hill twice, and she has been on time and was phenomenal. So I can't really.
Me and Joe saw Lauren in the mall one day. She started just running. She ran out of the mall, but nobody was chasing her.
Maybe she had to pay her parking before it.
Maybe.
was
Maybe.
over the hour, because like a half hour is free.
And I told Joe, I said, "Yo, that's Lauren." He said, "It is not." I said, "Joe, that's Lauren." "It is not."
Wait,
And she turned around. He said, "It is."
it was. Why was Lauren in the mall? Get out of here.
Shopping, man.
There's no education in the mall.
Yeah, she was shopping.
Oh my God! But wait, no, I was driving through the Lincoln Tunnel one day and looked to the left. Right when you was about to, where the scenery is. I looked to the left, it was a black Suburban with Lauryn Hill and her afro just sitting there chilling through a tinted window. But I was like, this is wild, because she's supposed to be on her way to a show. I think it was Summer Jam or some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, Summer Jam was postponed, right?
Was it?
No,
I
I
didn't
think
know
I think we fucked the dates up on Sunday and thought it was yesterday. But
No, I thought I saw Ebro say that it was postponed because of weather.
Oh, so they're doing that now? They postpone because every year it rains at Summer Jam.
It never rains in Southern California.
We might have to postpone the pool party, man.
I think we.
Oh no,
Giving
baby!
false
That
statements.
weather forecast has changed. I
Has
was
it?
glued to the forecast every 10 minutes.
That shit
That
gonna
forecast
change.
has changed.
Just gonna
It's at
change every
about
10 minutes.
82 now. Pardon me, with a 10% chance, 20% chance of rain. Before it was like 40% scattered throughout the day. I was like, whoa, this
Okay,
is.
so we look like we're on target.
That
no.
shit gonna change.
This is-
15 times.
Yo, I
before.
still don't have me undies.
No, it's not this
Rory
week.
won't give him. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. She's dope.
Still don't have
I
me
still ain't
undies.
get the me undies bag. Me monies.
I ain't get me monies. I don't have me monies, me undies.
I ain't give me
Got me
money.
shit.
Y'all niggas is friend of the show brothers shirts. I don't have a shirt.
Well, the shirt is at my house. You don't come to my house
The MeUndies pause is over there.
because there's no custies there.
So the me. Yo, you gotta fucking relax, yo. That's because there's no cussies there. It's fucking crazy.
Come to my
man.
house.
Why would there be cussies? Just think about that for a second. There's no cussies there. Like I'm gonna go to Joe's house and just see the line down the block.
I ain't gonna. It'd be mad. It's mad custies in that area though.
I believe it.
Oh, you better believe it.
I believe
they
it.
getting it in. You might as well come up there for a little bit.
Man,
And-
fuck, shut the fuck up, man. What's wrong with you, man?
All right, fine. Hey Pat, where we at with time?
Fuck the time. I
Oh,
want to
wait.
watch that show, Real Side Chicks of Charlotte. I want to watch it.
That trailer looks wild.
Wait.
Yeah, Joe. It's some sick shit going on out here.
Things,
real
in
side
fact,
chicks-
did progress.
Yeah.
Especially with Yandy and Erica.
Wait a minute.
Who really have
Wait.
Mendice's heart?
Is
We
this
gotta
a
check
real
it out.
thing?
Yeah, man.
End up with
The real
sons
side chicks of
only
Char- of
10
Charlotte.
months apart. How tangled could the web get?
Fam.
You don't want to check it
Very
out?
tangled.
Everyone simmer down for a minute.
What do you mean? Let's stop acting like side chicks. Side chicks is popping, man.
Side
The
chicks are
real-
not popping.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
real side chicks. Because it's fake
Not the
side
fake
chicks
ones.
too.
Every word in that is hysterical to me. First of all, when it's real, I'm judging it. Side chicks
Yeah,
and Charlotte?
yeah, Charlotte.
That's the only city that would agree.
What?
Yeah,
Who's producing this? Mona?
I don't know who's producing it, but they about to get a bag. With that
I'm
dumb
watching this.
shit. Everybody's gonna watch.
Is
it.
Rory on this show? Rory's never been to Charlotte.
Irish nasty. Henny Palooza Charlotte coming soon.
Rory's never even seen
real.
Charlotte's Web. Why don't y'all do fucking Henny Palooza in Charlotte?
Because they're one of the states where like the government controls the liquor taxes and shit. That's the reason why. we
Yeah,
do
they
it
still they. Oh, speaking of
there. Charlotte's wild.
governments and
That's the only
states,
reason we've done it.
LA is now serving alcohol till 4 a.m. So clubs will be open till 4 a.m. in LA now.
No, it won't.
Why? They've been waiting for this.
Why you just don't believe it?
LA nightlife is so trash.
Shit, I
It
don't know
is.
if I
It
agree.
is.
The older I
Yo,
get,
Mo,
I
I know
like-
you. I know you want to live there.
Nah, but you know what though? I'm ready to agree because the one club that I liked is closed now. Supper Club. That was my
Oh, they
shit.
closed Supper Club?
Yeah, that was my shit.
Shit, I like that everything closed at 2 in LA because that's why house parties.
kinda
are
like
popping.
that, yeah.
I don't like.
So
I don't,
trash.
who wants
that
to
too.
be in the club till 4 a.m.?
Me.
No, the one thing I
2 a.m. is when you just saw the chick that you wanted to holler at 3:30.
I know, but in LA they'll go a little bit early because the shit closed at 2.
That's the one thing I can't get used
I like
to. In
that.
LA, like if we go into a club, you got to be there like 11:30.
You're not pulling Shorty away from fucking Blake Griffin's table with the club closing at 2 a.m. They're leaving together. Sorry.
If she's at Blake's table, you got to just count that as a casualty already.
Says who?
Oh, you're a rapper.
Says who?
Yeah,
Says who?
You're a rapper.
Blake Griffin?
Yeah.
Wait, you're counting that as a casualty?
He's an NBA superstar. Why
Man, if
wouldn't
you don't
you?
get the fuck out of here, niggas will fuck Blake bitches.
I'm not saying you can't, but if she's at the table with him,
Man, if she at the table with like fucking Kobe. All right,
she's
go
at
ahead.
the table
You-
with
you
Blake
cool.
Griffin. He's an NBA superstar.
If she's at the table with Blake Griffin, we're definitely going to stand by the girls' bathroom and talk. Me and you. Me and you are going to stand there and hang out until she has to pee.
Listen, that's how his brain works. But that's how Joe's brain
Holy
works. Like he don't think about that. Like I'm gonna go by. She got to go to the bathroom sometime.
At some point,
Wait, time out.
she's drinking a lot of that
If
free
she's
liquor.
at Blake's table,
Right.
I'm assuming a lot of bottles are coming.
Okay.
Tell me she ain't got to pee. Well, she's just going to get a UTI?
But why does your mind work like
and why
that?
are we saying assuming Blake Griffin's table?
That's just a name.
We just threw up. We just tossed out a name. I just tossed out
Blake's
the
the
name
one
of
that's
somebody.
got it out there?
Yeah. Yo, let me tell you, Sin so phony. Sin is so phony. I hate when chicks is phony.
Why? What did
My
Sin
baby,
do?
that's my baby. I love her. I love you, baby. And I know you're going to hear this, but you're so phony.
What did Sin do?
Do you ever, and I'm going to be vulnerable here.
Okay.
I'm going to be vulnerable and expose myself. But in relationships, I think it's important to take note of the athletes that your significant other goes a little Google over every now and then. I also think that women, because they're casual sports people, will go Google over someone and not know who that person is. Right?
Absolutely.
So because I'm a Virgo and I felt away, I specifically remember, I don't care if you laugh at me, Mom.
This just sounds funny already. But
I was watching the 3-point contest this year. And when Clay held the trophy up, man.
Sin got googly for Klay Thompson. Really?
I heard like a umph. I heard like a ooh. I heard something.
I think I heard something that's fucking funny.
So wait. So I ain't paying no mind. I just put that in the talk.
yeah.
I just put that in the talk.
So he's watching the finals
you get
the other
one
night.
And his shape up was good that day.
Okay.
Like it was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
He had a trophy.
Now, I put that aside. I forgot it. That's my baby. I love her. I feel like a month later when Devin Booker scored like 71. I think he was on the TV a lot. I think I heard another noise, man. Wait. So then my Virgo insane brain said, oh, Devin Duke gotta look like Clay. Wait.
So now you're starting to gauge her type of dude.
Yes.
Okay.
So time out.
Okay.
Let me tell you how insane I am.
Right.
Let me put the headphones back on. This is funny.
Right.
This is funny by mistake.
Right.
So I carried that since March. I carried that since March with me.
Yeah.
I never forgot it.
Right.
So the other day, I tried to fish. I tried to throw it out there. We wasn't even talking about shit that had to do with basketball. She might have asked me where the fucking pine sol was or some shit. I don't know, but let's talk about that fucking All-Star game this day. You know what I mean? You clearly got a type. You clearly have a type. Right? Oh, wait. So, yeah, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? So I explained myself, and this is where I judge my baby. I love you, baby. I said, All-Star game, Clay, the three-point contest when he won. Thought I heard a little noise. She said, huh, what? I don't know, you lying, nigga. You know what? Who the Clay? Who? So let me Google. So she Googles Clay Thompson, and this is where it is. This is where it is. If you know women, you just know what's coming.
Yeah.
She Googles Clay Thompson.
She got humble.
And went.
No, I think Clay. Now pause. Hold up.
Oh, I think Trey.
Yep.
I think Trey could give me 20 minutes of hit.
Now here,
No.
hey, soundbite this. I think Clay's a pretty attractive guy, man.
Okay.
I don't think you can Google him and say, she Googled Clay Thompson and say, ew, oh, nasty, whack, I would never. This nigga ugly as hell.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
Yeah. But you heard a noise, though. And maybe she liked the trophy.
I mean, is Clay Thompson ugly as hell?
No, I don't think the ladies like Klay Thompson. I think he may be too light for certain ladies.
He looked like a family man. He's not like the chicks that like JR.
He look like his glass, that jaw glass, nigga. Knock him out.
Man, that's what you want to do with Clay. Clay do nothing to you. What Clay do to you?
Crazy. You ain't hear what Clay did to him?
What Clay did to you? He just won the 3-point contest. That's all he did.
Then who Avery Bradley gonna play with? I'm talking shit, of
He
course,
has
baby.
been bitter since March.
Yo, Rory want to paint me as bitter so bad. You running with that narrative a lot. I'm watching you. Major music labels earn over $12.5 million from streaming every day.
Where is that from?
It's an article.
I know. From
They
where I'm
do.
saying.
They make what a day?
$12.5 million from streaming every day.
Damn.
I would now like all people who are into this type of content to go ask some of their favorite artists what they make from streaming every day.
That's crazy. 12.5.
I'm just throwing that out there. I have no more to add to it. Who am I sick of? I'm sick of this Drewski nigga. I'm sick of him. Rory, if Rory could fight, then we would be the world would be rid of Drewski. I feel like.
You keep running with that narrative too.
No, because
I can't fight.
This nigga no, I didn't say that. I didn't say you can't fight.
You just said he
just
can't
said
fight.
that.
No. All right. If Rory would fight.
That's better.
If Rory would fight, I wouldn't have to look at Drewski and whatever the fuck I'm looking at right now. I'm not even gonna talk about this shit. Let's see. I have nothing to say about Lauryn Hill now. It's going on tour.
Why not?
Well, I don't go to tours. I don't go to shows. I don't leave my house. So no, I have nothing to add there.
I mean, shit. The fear of the government had her missing shows, and now that she paid that shit off, I don't even know how many of those she's gonna show up to.
All right, so we're not thinking about Lauren and Nas tour. Are we not watching Real Side Chick Charlotte?
I'm definitely
TV?
watching the Real Side Chicks.
Mall, Hollywood, I'm definitely watching that. You got that. You got me fucked up. I'm watching that. Mall, Hollywood Mall, Fordham Bleak wants to rent out the 40/40 every Sunday.
No, not the. See how he make it sound?
No. For
You
real,
see how he roll with it?
No,
I didn't say rent out the 40/40.
What did you say?
A room in the 40/40.
All right, I'm
That's
listening.
different from renting out the entire 40/40.
In my story, you're renting out the whole 40/40.
No.
All right, but
I want to get a room in the
Every
40/40 that's the night it comes on, right? Sunday?
Sunday.
And watch Power. Just invite a bunch of people to come watch Power.
Or is it Saturday?
whatever day
June
it is.
25th. Let me check that
That
right
feels like a
June 25th
Sunday.
is a Sunday.
I don't like TV parties because usually a lot of people just came there because there's other people there and there's liquor and they talk through the whole fucking show.
Nah, that's when you tell them to get out.
They're
You
not
can't
invested
do that
in the
with
show.
Power. You can't do that with Power.
Yeah, you gotta watch
You're
Power.
in the 40/40 club.
Okay, you can step out the room. Yo, take that shit outside. That's simple. That's a simple fix.
I don't think you telling all those bitches to step outside.
I
Women
would
to
tell
step
anybody to
outside.
step outside.
Why would Sin want me to punch Devin Booker in the face?
Dog, leave Devin Booker alone, man. Leave Devin Booker alone.
If Joe would fight,
You think Devin Booker got hands?
He's an athlete, man. I'm always go to that. So even if he don't, you gonna get tired before he
got
Them be
reach,
the
she got
first
reach.
niggas that get hit upside the head with a bat. The fucking athlete. What are you talking about?
I mean, well, if anybody get hit in the head with a bat,
that's my point. So what are you talking about?
Oh, so you're gonna use a bat?
That's not
What
really
are
a
you
fight.
fighting him?
Oh, yeah.
What is he, 6'6"?
Yeah.
His reach.
No. Louisville Slugger.
Oh, okay.
Out of the trunk.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a pretty good shot.
But I'm a big fan of
Anyway.
Devin Booker, so I wouldn't do that.
Devin Booker is very, very nice.
Yeah, when the Knicks were trying to trade that Porzingis pick, and it was rumored that they would get the Suns 13 pick. No, they would take Booker and somebody else. I was happy about it. I was.
Yeah.
I was. Who wouldn't want Booker? Are we missing anything? I think we got everything here. I'm very pleased with this podcast, especially after that trash last week. Sorry about that, y'all. I love you guys.
The Lakers don't think they're drafting Lonzo. I told you. Another
Okay,
thing I
wait.
said.
Maul was right again, but wait, slow down because I'm not off of my 40-40 joke. So Maul wants to rent out the whole 40-40.
A room in the 40.
The whole 40-40, invite mad attractive women
I didn't say
to
that.
come smoke
I
cigars,
didn't say that.
get drunk,
I never said that.
watch the show.
I never said that.
And he's not slick. All they do on Power is show sex scenes. He wants the erotic part of your brain to be activated while you're smoking cigars and drinking wine or Hennessy. Rory will be there with Hennessy because he's Tennessee chief. And hopefully there can be a Power after party somewhere. Maybe on Fordham, if we're lucky. maybe Moore has opened a Fordham 40-40. Maybe Moore opened Fordham.
Fordham. Holy shit.
Fordham is funny. Fucking Joe. Fordham. Opening a Fordham is funny. Joe, you have your little moments where you throw little funny shots. I'm gonna let you have that one. But that's not what I said. But for the sake of laughter and jokes, we'll let it fly.
Fordham. That is funny.
Maul be
No,
hating.
the fucking
Maul, I'll be hating.
the
Me.
thought of Maul on a flyer
No,
with
we're
like
not
a
doing that.
chick that's not gonna be there. You know those flyers that have the
Oh,
bitches that
I
aren't
hate
at
that.
the
I hate
party.
that. I hate that.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yo, all you Palooza niggas would have got fucked up if y'all had to still stand outside and hand flyers out like in the 90s.
Yeah, I'll take
That was rough.
Instagram.
That was rough.
Instagram's
No,
cool.
them niggas got in fights handing out flyers.
Bam.
Yeah.
Flyers. Because to get your party popping, you had to hand out flyers where you probably shouldn't hand out flyers.
Yeah.
Or either that or go to the mall. You want to be that guy just in the mall.
Yeah.
Might see Lauren who?
That's a fact.
Do we have, what else we got? Do we have fucking sleepers? I feel like we've covered everything. Father's Day is coming, but chicks don't care.
They definitely
They
don't
just
care
throw
about
that
all
shit
of
under the rug. I'm a dad, and they just laugh, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah, we should try to change that narrative. We should.
Chicks only care about fucking dressing like hoes on Halloween and getting gifts on Christmas.
It's crazy. And their birthday month, not even their birthday.
Yeah, and Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend. What else do the chicks care about?
July 4th.
They like Easter because that's when they get to act like good parents. They put up all those pictures of their kid.
Go to church that one day out the year.
My king. Your kid
Like
not, I
service,
hate those chicks.
service was so good this morning. I love when I see a chick say
yeah,
service was so
yeah.
good this morning once a year.
Yeah, what kind of service, Mom? tell me what service you were at this morning.
All right, let's wrap this podcast up.
Listen, I'm in a good mood. I'm in good spirits. I want to make sure that we didn't forget anything. Is anything coming? What story is going to break tomorrow that we don't know about?
Jay-Z's
whole
album.
record.
Oh, it's a record. All right, so Maul's now
we think-
admitting it's a record.
Well, no, it has to be coming soon. It has to be coming soon. I don't think he's putting all these billboards and flyers up everywhere.
who
and
says
not
it's Jay-Z?
coming soon. It's Jay-Z. A Jay-Z album is coming. That's what I said in the chat before y'all niggas just tried to rush and make jokes. I was saying a Hove album is coming. What is everybody like guessing about? And here comes Rory. Oh, you're still bitter. Oh, he took Pump It Up. You whack as hell. I got it, Rory. We got it.
Verbatim, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah, basically. I think we got everything.
Anyone care about Bill Maher?
That's Joe's guy.
I don't care.
That's
about
your guy?
it. No. It's not my guy. It's Killer Mike's guy.
Yeah, he's on there a lot.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Fucking Bill Maher. I'm cool. I'm tired of white people. Honestly, I'm tired of those white people. I am. I'm tired of that same white person apology. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of white people just thinking some shit when it's not. I'm just tired of it. I'm cool. I have nothing to say about it.
All right.
I'm glad that my white friends don't conduct themselves that way. Anytime a white person act real ignorant or real just like desensitized to black, I thank God for Rory and Parks and Johnny and Rye Guy and just my white friends. I can't imagine being in that predicament where my white friend says nigga, now I got to defend it. Oh, well, he's not racist. Hold up now, guys. I don't know. Fuck out of here. And I don't think Bill Maher's racist. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think
he's racist. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He's not racist. I don't care. You can't say that. You can't say it. You just can't say it.
I agree with you.
I don't want to hear your apology. You can't say it. Fuck out of here. That's it. Period.
I agree, Joe.
Thank you. I think that's everything, man. I'm done. I hate everybody.
I got nothing. Have you guys watched the Bernie Madoff movie on HBO? Is that
was dope?
Interest anyone?
Yeah, I liked it.
I enjoyed it
I didn't
too.
know there was a Bernie Madoff movie.
Yeah, it was good.
Robert De Niro plays Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, you would like it.
It's on HBO right now.
Yeah.
Just go HBO.
Is it good?
Yeah,
It is.
very good.
What's the name of it?
Wizard of Lies, I want to say.
Wizard of Lies. Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely watching Wizard of Lies. Wait, what are you talking? I love wizards and lies. I'm 100% watching Wizard of Lies. On Investigation Discovery, this is not aired yet, and I don't know when it will air, but this month they're doing their Bill Cosby special. I'm watching it. The Bill Cosby trial is underway. I'm looking at it. That nigga's a creep, but fuck it. It's compelling.
Yeah, no, that'll definitely be.
Yeah, I'm watching that. I don't know what else is out that's worth watching. Love and Hip Hop is over. Oh yeah, here's my hot take. Love and Hip Hop is over soon. It's over soon. I know that we thought it would never die. I know that business model seemed to withstand many great talents before it. Moan is a genius. Normally one of the most intelligent people in the room. That show is almost over.
The model's not over. They just need new people. If they can't find new people, it's definitely over.
They have
to clear house.
Wait. We're saying the same thing. They have new people. That's part of why I'm saying it's over. If we just looked at New York, we saw all of these new people introduced. Shit, it was episode 10, 11. They were still introducing new people. That's unheard of in love and hip hop history. That's new. Now here we are, Atlanta. It's a whole bunch of new people on Atlanta. Fucking Jocelyn is going crazy. Fucking she's saying, I'm not fucking with Mona no more. It's over with Mona. That show is done soon. It is. If they continue to put these new talents that nobody cares about, thinking that the system is greater than the players, sorry. And they've been another one they've been eating for a long time because of a lack of competition. I think that changes soon. Gucci and Keisha Kior, I love them both. They recently announced that they have a reality show airing on BET.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'll do well.
I want to see it.
Do well.
I want to see it. I want to see both of them.
Cam and Juju need a show.
I think Cam and Juju is probably waiting for the right bag. They should do their own show. They should do their own shit. I think there's a few people that could do their own shit. I just think the days of people running to Mona and giving them all this content to look crazy on TV it's over with. It's over with. And people not getting paid. The days of not getting paid, those days are over with.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
People not fucking
niggas need their bag.
Shit, anytime in TV on that first season, you're not really seeing too much money.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. That did just remind me of something else. It was another real quick take. I don't fucking remember. Damn, my memory is trash. Is there like a pill I could take? I shouldn't take any pills. How fast I talked myself out of that one.
Stay away from that.
Yeah.
I got nothing left on this list.
All right, so then y'all got sleepers. Fuck it. 2 Chainz album coming.
2 Chainz album is coming.
We talked about it.
Yeah, we did the track list last time. Still excited for it though.
Yeah, I'm excited for it too. All right, yeah, that's it. I'm cool.
Yeah, I got nothing on here.
Sleepers.
Let's do it.
Y'all ready? Y'all got somebody?
Oh, yeah. I don't, but...
All right, should I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
So Her, Volume 1. I was really excited about that project. I was really pleased with that project the other day when I was just scrolling through iTunes, searching frantically for new music to find, new music to purchase. I saw that Her snuck out Volume 2.
Well, no,
it's not out yet. It's not out yet.
She put out 2 new records.
I was shocked 3. I was shocked to see that it was coming.
No, one of those records have been out.
Which one? Well, I hadn't heard it.
Yeah.
They were all new to me.
One had already been out for a while, and then she put out 2.
They were all new to me. She's on RCA, and I love that EP so much. I've been playing this song, and this is one of the songs that become available, one of the instant grat tracks. They become available when you pre-order her album. But this song is called Every Kind of Way. Let me not play this yet, because it also is important to note This song soothes me when I'm ready to hit Devin Booker. When I'm ready to act crazy or insane. I'm joking, Devin Booker, if you're listening to this podcast. I know a lot of athletes listen to this podcast. I don't know why. We all stupid. But this song really eases my mind when I want to act like Joe. This is called Every Kind of Way. The Her album drops later this month on RCA if you love R&B.
Baby, the sound of you.
Oh, man.
Better than a homie. I want you off my mind. And on me, holding me closer than we've ever been before. This ain't a dream. You're here with me. Boy, it don't get no better than you. For you, I wanna take my time all night. I wanna love you in every kind of way. I wanna please you no matter how long it takes. If the world should end tomorrow and we only have today, I'm gonna love you in every kind of way. Give you all of me.
She killing this shit.
When you need it, 'cause I need it. I wanna fall like your favorite season. I'll never get up, stay here forever, babe. It don't get no better than this. Your kiss. I wanna love you in every kind of way. I wanna please you no matter how long it takes. If the world should end tomorrow and we only have today, I'm gonna love you in every kind of way. I wanna love you in every kind of way. I wanna please you no matter how long it takes. If the world should end tomorrow and we only have today, I'm gonna love you in every kind of way. I wanna love you. I gotta love you. I wanna love you. I gotta love you.
That's Every Kind of Way. Every Kind of Way from her H.E.R. I'm only saying that because if you don't put the dots, it won't pop up when you search it. And her project is coming later this month along with SZA. Some good R&B coming. Good R&B coming. I'm really excited about Chris Brown's project. I'm waiting for that. Some good shit coming.
I want to play 2 records from this kid's project, but I'll keep it to one.
Who's this?
Check didn't clear.
No. This is a kid named Raahiem from Toronto. And check out his entire...
You two niggas with y'all Toronto ties.
Listen, man, Toronto's making good music. You can't deny it. This song is called Paradise, but the whole EP is called Fear of the Unknown. I wish I could play the whole EP. That's how much I love it, but...
This guy paid a lot, huh? I love any song that starts with the elements. Just sounds like water.
This is shit I texted you today.
For the night, falling lost in my. Don't fight a feeling. The most will serve.
So close to paradise, just like paradise. Baby, no, oh baby, no, no, no. Love's like paradise. Oh baby, no, 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 no. Love's like. Waking up, feel so hopeless. Everything and feel lost. Oh, afraid of wasting time now. It was so easy feeling. We love again. With every touch and kiss, you feel you want to know. First time make you overdose. Just like paradise. I can't deny. Can't deny. You're just like paradise.
Amani got to stop trying to change his voice up.
Stupid, man. What's that kid's name?
Raahiem.
Raahiem?
Yeah, that's not even probably my favorite on that EP. It's just the one that would probably work the best on a podcast.
All right, I'm gonna play some hip hop, man. Try to break
Shocker.
I haven't played hip hop in a minute. This is I believe this kid is from Philly. His name is Sean Smith. This is called Heaven.
Everybody wants to go to heaven. Everybody wants to go. Everybody wants.
Where does Maul even hear all this new hip hop?
Fordham. At the Fordham.
This nigga's a custy.
Yeah.
Nobody wants.
Yeah. Look, I'm from a city where they always leave the heat on. Where your friend expect for you to leave home. Family will test you, blood pressure you to squeeze arms. Yeah. I was blessed to inherit lyrics my parents had to serve in my face. If the industry ain't gon' profit, they urge you to wait. I'm in a game where people working for you burn you for cake. You see them folks at your lowest and they can't serve you a plate. But God showed us through Moses our staff turning to snakes. I was born to blow and convey. Niggas is Warren Buffett while we warring over buffet. The sacrament is begun. These rappers ain't as passionate as we come. They rather sip the activist than be one. They falling for fame. If you don't know that Christ is Lord, then you lost in the game. Don't get ahead of yourself like Rick Ross in his chain. But who am I? I'm just a Christian soul, trying to get my point across like a pick and roll. The devil tried it, but God denied it. I used to always constantly front. Spiritual wisdom, the reason I've been trying to be blunt. I'm just saying what I honestly want. I speak from the heart, take it how you want it, like Melania Trump. It's Easter Sunday, the morning the preacher sung as I'm yawning. I'm leaning up to get peace, but it's deeper stuff in my thoughts, probably leading up to my torment. Usually up in the AM while all the hustlers snoring. Joe Jackson the grind, I beat the sun every morning and I had a long day. I'm like Sway to get dark if I rub the wrong way. And just thinking back on my life, every action was lack of Christ. All the trappers was in the fashion, but pass me honest advice. I was rapping trying to get nice, sorta like chess games. I had to hold my horses and sacrifice all my nights. Walk with me from the stew when I ain't had no ride.
Hold up.
That boy was spitting.
Let's relax for a minute.
I'm done, man.
What's the name of that kid again?
Sean Smith. Sean Smith?
Sean Smith. That's called Heaven, man.
From Philly?
Yeah, I believe that kid's from Philly.
How old is he?
Oh, he a young boy.
Actually, sounds young.
He might be about no older than 25. Yo, and I stumbled. I literally, like, somebody has hit me in on Instagram like a month ago and it sent me a song, but it wasn't that one. And literally, I just was just scrolling through his shit and I heard that record and I forgot how dope like he was getting off on that.
Sean Smith, get in touch with Maul. Might need to sign this nigga to Fordham Records, man.
Sean Smith.
That nigga was bugging just now.
Word.
I know we say a lot of people be killing shit, but boy, that nigga had some line.
Like
You
Suede.
said it was called Heaven, right?
Yeah, like Suede. I get
Shit
dark
got
if you rub me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Dog, the video has 378 views.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Get ahead of myself like a Rick Ross. Yeah, he was bugging. He bugged out. He was going off when I told you to stop it. I shouldn't have told you to stop. Yeah, I beat the sun every morning. When he said Joe Jackson, I was like, oh, you about to give me the same old. I beat the sun. Woo! Creative kid. Creative Sean.
He was spitting.
If I wasn't retired, you would inspire me just now. All right, where we at with it? That was everything. That was the sleepers. Anything fun happening this weekend? No.
But we are live at Highline Ballroom on
Highline Ballroom, that is July 21st. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You will see Rory, a.k.a. Farrell. You will see Maul, a.k.a. Fordham Bleak. And I, Joe Budden, will be live in attendance. We are not doing meet and greets. We are doing our normal podcast. And we hope to see every one of our friends of the show live in front center stage.
What else?
I like it.
That's all I got.
We have T-shirts available now on JoeBudden.com.
We do have T-shirts.
Listen, man,
I'm wearing one. Joe is wearing one.
Everyone's wearing one except Maul. I don't have a shirt. I don't have MeUndies.
Because you
I
don't come
have...
hang out, man. You're just a
That's
co-host.
true.
You're not a friend. You're not a co-friend anymore.
Oh,
Gotta
shit.
watch Maul, man. Yeah, this nigga Maul's crazy.
Okay, go ahead.
Come get your shirt.
Okay, I'm coming. Pause.
Be a part of the team.
Okay.
And we didn't plan this. This looks real gay.
Yeah, actually, the plan was for you to wear it on Everyday Struggle. I was going to wear it on the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want me to do, man?
Fuck that plan, huh?
I think that's everything. If it ain't, then fuck it.
Sinead Harnett put out some great records,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Who?
Yeah. Sinead Harnett. I call her Sinead. I don't know if it's Sinead.
Sinead, whatever. She's really dope.
Yeah. She put some good music. A lot of good music out there, man. Do your due diligence. Look, go searching for it. I didn't know that when you stream shit, you could download it from the streaming site.
Yeah.
I told you I've been buying music, so I see why artists ain't getting paid.
Yeah. You could pay that $10 a month and then download everything if your phone has enough space.
Friend of the show, Donald Glover, says next album is his last. How do we feel?
No, man, don't tell me that. It's too early, man.
No, we knew he getting way too much money.
Yeah,
But it's not going to come out for a while because he's got Atlanta's coming out in 2018. So you know he's going to be writing and shooting that for the next 9 months.
He gave us Redbone. He could leave. It's fine. Redbone is great. Till the next time, beautiful people. This was amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next week. Get my fucking cord, man.
It's right here, Joe. You're really good at that.
Maul. Maul, I don't think you're funny.
Okay.
And what kind of hat is that? You always got some fancy.
Same hat. You asked about this hat before.
New Joe Budden.
It is not.
Yeah.
Watch that be a Yankee hat.
No, it's not. That would be crazy if this was a Yankee hat. That would be crazy.
Oh wait, is that a new 444 hat?
Oh my!
It could.
Come out,
I can
man.
see
Get
the
fuck out.
That's
of
a
here.
4 right
These
at the
are
end.
fours,
It's not a
Maul.
That's a bunch of
This
fours.
is a 4 right there.
That's a 4.
It's not a 4. Everybody relax.
Maul has the fucking 444
That's
hat.
crazy.
I don't have a 444.
I'm out.
New Joe Budden.